Hey Beanie Babes, welcome back to Adventures in Aiya, featuring me, Luna, from Luna's List as the Dungeon Master, and our lovely 6 players here. This is episode 4. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Art. Congrats on being first, and welcome in, Lesbian. And as well, welcome in all of our players. And is anybody else here? I think that's it for right now. Just the players and Lesbian and Art. So go follow all of these lovely people, most of which are playing right now, plus Art. Also, I got a new background for the scene, for the D&D scene. It's pretty.
I like it.
Ooh.
Better than the black void that I've had for a while.
I don't know. Black Void is pretty cool.
Black Void is pretty cool. Maybe it'll make an appearance sometimes for reasons.
I'm not at my desk right now.
Oh yeah, go ahead,
Okay,
Rayo.
wait, I'm coming back.
I thought you were already in the process of doing that. Rayo is
I'm trying to
having
think.
audio troubles.
Didn't I draw you a background, Luna?
Or not audio troubles, but like, you drew me the elemental backgrounds. Was there another one?
Mm-hmm.
Ew. Don't
Whoops.
remember. Oh, I think you drew like a thing for Ripley to use for the back behind me, but I don't know that I ever downloaded it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
But-
back.
But this thing is animated. I want to use this one because it's pretty.
Oh, that looks really cute.
Yeah. So hi Lesbian. Thank you for the hearts. Yeah. I think, do we want to just jump right into it? I think everybody here already knows who you all are, so we don't really need to do introductions. Well, I guess maybe we should just do introductions every time, especially because Rayo is
It's good,
relocating
exactly.
right now.
Yeah.
It's probably just a good habit. Let's go with Cookie. You go first. Introduce yourself and your character.
Hi, I'm Cookie, she, they pronouns, and my character is Kailani, who is a non-binary wizard, and they use, like, every pronoun except for he, him.
Hey. Any fun tidbits about Kailani? Just a fun fact or anything?
Her favorite soup is mushroom soup.
Mushroom soup. Ripley, go ahead and introduce yourself and your character.
Hi, I'm Ripley. I am playing Fell Poisonberry, a halfling druid of the Circle of Spores. Fun fact about Fell Poisonberry is that she is starting to realize that she's got a bit of an obsession with dead things and starts carrying some dead things around to the detriment of herself and her party from the looks of it these last few episodes.
That is a theme I've noticed. Tess, go ahead and introduce yourself and your character.
My name is Tess, she, her pronouns, and I am playing Ersa, who is a fighter who is ready to throw down at a moment's notice.
And fun
And
facts
also uses she, her pronouns.
about Ersa. You have a fun fact about Ersa?
A fun fact about Ersa. I guess not everyone knows necessarily that she has spent a lot of years as a sailor.
Arr.
Not that kind usually, but you know,
Not the pirate
Usually.
kind, usually.
you never know. I'd have to think about it.
Heidi, go ahead and introduce yourself and your character. That's
I'm
you.
Heidi Cakes. Yeah. Sometimes I stream, but not usually. And I'm married to Luna, which is pretty cool. And I'm playing Addie Cheeks. She is a baker, and she's got real strong muscles from kneading all that bread. And her favorite bread is like, it's got lots of stuff in it, cinnamon and walnuts and raisins and she likes chunky bread.
Okay. Carmen, go ahead and introduce yourself and your character.
Hey, I'm Carmen, she, her. I'm playing Nixie Belle, a small pink pixie, and she is adorable.
Okay. And then we are just missing Oddbite, who is having internet problems and is in the middle of relocating. Once Rayo gets back here, we will hear that introduction. No, I do not want Smart Shuffle on. Where's the repeating option? We will repeat. Shuffle. There we go. Shuffle. So, last we left off in D&D, bad things were happening.
Aw.
Let me get the recap up here so I can read that. So, previously, Oddbite rejoined. Wait. Oh, that's. No, that is right. That was. Yeah. Okay, I got confused. This is episode 4. I'm recapping episode 3. Don't mind me. I'm totally focused and know what I'm doing. Oddbite.
Do we know what's gonna happen in episode 20?
Totally. I have everything planned. Oh, thank you for the med check, Ark. I did indeed take my meds. I can see why you would be wondering about that. Episode 3. Forgot I need to mute my redeems and stuff. Thank you for the hydrate cookie.
Promise I'm drinking water too.
Huh?
I said I promise I'm drinking water too.
Good.
I am not. I refuse.
You
I just had a
refuse
sip of
water. Okay.
Fall to the peer pressure.
No,
I'm also drinking water.
I will drink anything but water right now.
Oh my gosh.
We're all cowards.
Okay. Episode 3 recap. Oddbite rejoined the party in dramatic fashion, splashing mud all over Kailani as it entered. As always, it had only one thing on its mind: bacon. The party received instructions on the heist they were to complete from Jess. They were to retrieve Jess's soul fire necklace from the home of Din Fire Whisper, a well-known, though mostly disliked noble, whose tower is outside of town to the northeast. Jess offered the assistance of one of her agents called Danielle Brine. The party made their way out of town quickly so they could arrive at Din's tower while he was away. Along the way, they encountered an ancient statue and a small graveyard. Nixie noticed a small object, a bone coated with a non-reflective metal. Fel took the bone with her, and Fel also investigated the graveyard. When she touched a patch of loose soil, she received a clear and urgent warning from something familiar to her. Danielle finally arrived just as the party was about to leave without her, because she made them wait for no reason that you know of. She immediately took to the party because they didn't ask about her surprisingly deep voice. They got to work planning who could do what for the heist. Danny lent the group a sending stone for communication and stayed outside to scout and watch for Din's return. Fel picked the lock at the entrance and the party went inside. There was a large circular room filled with very plain wooden tables and chairs, no decorations or anything. You went up to the second floor. There was a crossbow trap. You dodged it. There's a gross trophy room. Kept searching for the necklace. Wound up in a bedroom where a bit of a cheesy seduction display went off once you opened the door. Very just gaudy everything in this bedroom. Nixie found a large iron key that was hidden Kailani and Fel ended up finding some magic and poison, respectively, with their spells, and Oddbite and Addie found a secret compartment leading to a secret room downstairs. And Nixie went to investigate and found some pretty nasty taxidermy and leatherworking supplies that were not being used for animal purposes. Well, they were being used for animal purposes, but also non-animal purposes. Kailani and Fel finished casting their ritual, and you could tell the necklace definitely used to be in display, but is no longer there. They also noticed magic emanating from a bedside table where Fel, with her poison sense, found some poisoned bottles of wine. Danny's voice came through the sending stone with an urgent warning that something was headed your way. Loud crashes and bangs occurred, and Fel threw a taxidermied moose-like animal's head out the window to try to distract whatever it was. And you all attempted to escape through the secret passage down to the trophy room. You arrived there and the slams grew louder and closer. The ground beneath the party shook and broke through the ground and pulled Fel through the floor. The bone she picked up earlier is burning in her pocket. Fel is slammed about the room as the rest of the party watches helplessly from upstairs. The bone amalgam, a terrifying sight to behold. And I need all of you to roll initiative, please.
Yippee.
What a start.
Initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have
got a
on your
19.
screen, it'll say initiative and it'll have like a plus whatever.
It should be above actions and beside armor class.
Rayo here and got a 13.
No, wait. No. What's initiative?
It means you're starting a fight.
The order in which you are allowed to take action, like as a group.
It's just tracking the order.
Whose turn it is?
Yeah.
Yep.
Who goes first? Blah, blah, blah.
Rayo, what did you say when you got back? You're here and what?
I got a 13.
Oh, on initiative. Okay.
Wait, introduction.
Oh yeah.
For me,
Yeah, Rayo, introduce yourself and your character.
I'm Rayo playing the character of Oddbite. I had tech issues because I live on a college campus and the internet sucks here a little bit. Anyways, I have streamed in the past. You could follow me, I guess. I haven't streamed since moving to college. That's it.
Tell us about your character. And
Oh, Oddbite.
Mhm.
Oddbite is what race did we decide that I am? We changed the name.
your race is just Oddbite.
I'm just Oddbite. I am Oddbite. I am the Oddbite. I am a very loner type dog thing that is very new to human interaction in society and is warming up to the idea of being around people.
Oh, and I had everybody else tell us a fun fact about your character. Tell me a fun fact about Oddbite.
Ooh, a fun fact about Oddbite is that it has a hand drum that it definitely did not steal from a small child once.
Definitely not.
Oh.
I typically don't do much chat interaction during the D&D streams, but I do want to read Kawaii Cutie's jokes because it is a tradition that I enjoy. What key can't open doors? A turkey. Thank you for the joke, Kawaii Cuties, and the lyric. Also, hi, Lunar. Okay, anyway, back to the story. Okay, so Belle got a 22. And
Yeah.
Nixie got a 19. Patty got a 13. Ersa got 11.
And got a 4.
Nylani got 4. Am I missing somebody? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing somebody. Who am I missing?
I got an 11. Do you have me?
I do. Where's... Wait, oh, Oddbite. What did you get? You said it out loud and I missed it.
Oh, 13.
13. Okay. Oddbite and Addie, who has a higher dex score?
Mine's +2.
Mine's +3.
Alright, so there's the order. First up is Fel. What are you doing right now? You are currently restrained by this creature that grabbed you. The piece of bone is in your pocket and burning, and you have just been thrown around the room and taken a chunk of bludgeoning damage.
Sweet. Wait, how much bludgeoning damage did I take?
I don't know. Did you write it? You didn't write it down last time?
I don't know that you gave me, and I don't know that I got that last time.
Are you?
But,
well, you had temp HP. Did it? What's your?
Did I have temp HP?
Yep, everybody had temp
We all
HP,
did.
so that's probably why you.
Oh, well, I don't have currently showing any temp HP, so I'm guessing it just cleared off my temp HP.
Probably then. Okay. So
Yeah,
it is your turn. You are restrained. I don't quite remember the exact definition of
So
restrained. You cannot move, and I believe you have disadvantage on attacks. Attack rolls.
Okay.
I'm double checking the rules on that.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, creatures have advantage attacking someone who is restrained, and they have disadvantage on attacking anyone else.
Yep. So it won't
Right.
affect like spell saves or anything like that.
Sweet. Well, as a reaction, what Fel is going to do is she's gonna do a big old fart. No, basically, she is.
Oh, can I read? Let me
she's-
re-describe the creature real quick.
Oh, please, yeah.
This is a very top-heavy golem bipedal creature made entirely out of human bones coated in some kind of non-reflective metal, but the bones are not, the place they are on the body of this creature is not relevant to where they would go in a human body. They're just kind of all jumbled together. And this thing is huge. It is hunched over to not be brushing against the ceiling of this place. And the bones are all held together by this strange, stringy substance that you can't identify. And it doesn't appear to have a face, but where you would think its face is staring directly at you, Fel.
Okay. What Fel is going to do? Wait. So is she being grabbed in a way that like she can't reach into her pocket and grab out the
You can do that.
I think she's gonna like take out the finger and like and be like, "Is this what you want?" Like the bone that she, for context for everyone else, the bone that she picked up from the grave.
Make a insight check.
Yar. That's under whiz, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, I've got +5 to insight, and I rolled a 9, so 14.
14. It's kind of hard to read this thing's reactions, but you're pretty sure when you take that out and hold it up, you think it's shifted its attention to the bone. You're not certain,
Okay.
though.
I won't use the other thing that I was gonna do then, and I might like just be like, I might like just I don't know if I should throw it or just try to gently give it. I might just like see if I can throw it to see if it'll drop me. Yeah, I'll throw it like as if I'm playing fetch with a dog. Throw
Okay.
the bone just like a little bit off to the side.
Okay. So, how does that? I guess it would use its reaction then. It notices that, and while still continuing to hold you, runs over to where you threw the bone, and it looks like it's about to pick it up. Is there anything else you
Okay.
want to do on your turn? You
so
can
my-
try to escape from the restraint condition if you want. Will
You
be
said
your
my-
action,
so-
though.
Okay, I was wondering, yeah, because I thought maybe the throwing the bone was my action.
Nope, that's your
I'm actually
free
gonna use
object
my
interaction.
Sweet. I'm actually going to use my reaction to activate Halo of Spores and use my action to activate Symbiotic Entity. So, basically with Halo of Spores, for anyone who doesn't know, I am surrounded by invisible necrotic spores that are harmless until I unleash them on a creature nearby. When a creature I can see moves into a space within 10 feet of me or starts its turn there, I can use my reaction to deal 1d4 necrotic damage to that creature, unless it succeeds on a con saving throw. With Symbiotic Entity, basically, I also gain I'm expending a use of my Wild Shape. To instead of Wild Shape, I basically make my Halo of Spores stronger, and like rolling an additional damage die. And I also gain 4 temporary hit points for each level I have in Druid, so that'll be 8 temporary hit points.
Very cool. I did this out of order, so I'll leave it up to you, but I was gonna have you take damage at the start of your turn as you're grappled. So you can choose if you want it to take off that temporary hit points you just added or not. But you would have
I'll take it from the main.
Do you want to hear the number first?
Oh, yeah, actually.
You take 9 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, I'll take it from the main.
Okay.
That drops me from 18 to 9. So 9 health with 8 temporary hit points.
Yes.
Yeah.
And was that your action to use that?
Yeah, Symbiotic Entity uses my Wild Shape, which is an action.
Okay.
And
Anything else on your turn? Any bonus actions?
well, Halo of Spores was my reaction. I don't think I have anything that I can do as a bonus action right now. None of my spells are bonus actions, I don't think.
Okay. And also, like Carmen said, crying and screaming are free actions if you feel like doing that.
Yeah, I'll just be like, careful guys, just like, I'll shout like, careful guys, I think this thing wants its bone, but also, help!
Next
It
up,
might be an easy one, it might not.
next up is the Amalgam's turn.
Lovely.
So it takes a con save then.
Yes.
My spell save is 13.
Wow. It has a big bonus, but I rolled very low, so it got a 12 and just barely did not make that save. What happens to it?
I'm imagining that this thing probably has resistance to necrotic just because of what it is, but I'm still gonna do this. Okay, so deal 1d4 necrotic plus with Symbiotic Entity another one, so 2d4 necrotic. Let's see. Oops.
Okay.
First one's a 2, and second one's a 1, so only 3.
Okay. 3 damage to the creature.
Yeah.
And... HP up.
Oh, by the way, the Symbiotic Entity benefits, like the additional d4 plus a melee bonus, lasts for 10 minutes or until I lose my temp HP.
Very cool. Okay.
Or until I use my Wild Shape again.
Got it. It, instead of trying to beat it out of you, is going to run over and pick up this bone. And you hear kind of like this... You would describe it as a roar, but if a roar was made of the sound of bones rubbing together. And I'm very talented at voices, but I don't know how to make that sound. So you're just gonna have to imagine it. It sounds very unpleasant. And it runs over and picks this up, and you see it's just kind of inspecting its body, presumably looking for where this bone goes, and it takes its entire turn doing that. Next up is Nixie. You are still restrained by it, though. Nixie, what are you gonna do?
It has my friend, and I don't like that, so I cast Thunderwave.
Thunderwave. Okay, you are still on the second floor. I'm assuming you're flying down to the first floor.
I can flutter down into the hole, can't I?
Mhm.
Cool.
Okay. Thunder Wave. I have to make a save, I'm guessing?
Yes. Hold on. I have to open up the thing. Okay.
Do I have to as well? Because I think it's area of effect. I might be at
A
risk.
wave of thunderous force sweeps out from you. Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you must take a Constitution saving throw on a failed save. A creature takes 2d8 thunder damage, pushed 10 feet away from you. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage and isn't pushed. In addition, unsecured objects that are completely within the area of effect are automatically pushed 10 feet away from you by the spell's effect.
So I will
And the spell
say,
emits a thunderous boom, audible out to 300 feet.
luckily for Fel, the creature is facing away from Nixie, so you could position it in a way where it will only hit the creature, but if it does get pushed, Fel is gonna get smushed up against the wall with it. But yeah, what kind of save do I need to make?
Constitution saving throw.
Oh wow, that's a 9.
Haha, fail. Hold on, I'm actually casting it now. I forgot to roll. 13 thumber damage.
13 thunder damage.
Yeah.
Okay. And it gets pushed 10 feet away from you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you all hear this extremely loud thunderclap right after Nixie flies down the hole. And then you hear the sound of a large body slamming into the wall. And Belle, you are gonna take not a terrible amount. Well, I was gonna say not a terrible amount, but I rolled max for what it was, so you take another 6 bludgeoning damage as you're pinned between the creature and the wall.
Sorry.
Ow! Thanks, Nixie. You're doing a great job.
I tried to get it to drop you.
Oh,
Wait, are we sure we
actually-
want to fight that thing?
it does not drop Fel.
Oh
I'd
no.
appreciate it
Am
if
I
you did.
able to flutter back up the hole?
What's your move speed?
I can find that. Yeah, hold on. Oh, where would that be?
It's going to be on your main stats page.
Mhm.
Yes. How do I not know how to find this? I have a flying speed of 30 foot.
Okay, and what's the range on Thunderwave?
The range?
Yeah, the initial casting range. Like, it should tell you, like, you can hit a target. Oh, wait, it's
15
originating
foot
from
cube.
you.
Originating from me.
So you'd be able to make your way back towards the hole. You would not be able to escape back up to the second floor, though.
Okay.
Do you do that, or are you gonna stay where you are?
Yeah. I fly backwards, trying to get out of, murder range.
Okay. Oddbite, it is your turn. What do you do?
Can you tell me a little bit about what favored foe does?
Is that a... You're a ranger,
That's
right?
No, that's a ranger thing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
It depends which version of ranger you're using.
Let's
Okay.
see.
Well, I'll ignore it for now.
Okay. Tess is figuring it out as
Yeah.
well.
See, Oddbite is conflicted because the attacks that it has feels like it would not work on a bone monster thing. I don't think.
Don't assume things like that. Like, this thing does look pretty tough, but you do have, I wouldn't say like supernaturally strong teeth, but they're stronger than the average dog.
Okay.
And I have an answer on favored foe. What it is that you can do it right now 2 times a day, and you can mark an enemy, and for 1 minute, anytime you attack that enemy, you deal an extra 1d4 damage.
And 1 minute in D&D combat is 10 rounds, so that's quite a bit of time.
Yeah, it's usually a full combat.
Oddbite would like to do that.
Okay. So you're gonna mark it as your favorite foe and then attack it, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you actually get to mark it as part of the attack.
What was that card?
And
I said this is very on brand. I can't imagine a dog not having a favored foe of living bones.
Oh
That's
my
true.
god, yeah.
yeah, yummy. Okay. I figured out how to mark that I've used it, and I forgot already. I figured it out. And then I will use, because the it's like below us, right? Like everyone minus Fel is like on a floor.
Yep.
And then the bone thing is like underneath, basically on the floor beneath us.
Yes.
Right.
And there's a big ass hole.
You would be able to make
Yeah.
it to the creature, but if you reach the creature, you will be out of movement. Is it after going down the hole? If you jump down the hole and then run straight to it, that's about 30 feet. Are you
Oddbite wants to bite the bone.
okay?
Go back.
You can do that. Make your attack roll.
Oddbite tried to bite the bone.
Okay.
The hit is 16.
16. 16 does hit.
Yippee. And damage. A 1.
1. You should
Don't
have
forget
a
to-
bonus to that.
Yeah, roll your. You should have a plus some to it, and you also get to roll your d4.
Yep, that too.
Okay, so what would the bonus be?
It should be
Should
your
say.
strength, I think.
At the top?
Yeah, it's gonna be related to your strength score.
Well, my strength is +0.
Okay, so then maybe it's +0? Unless it can also be a dex attack. I don't know.
I still haven't
I don't know
made
what
up.
you're rolling to hit.
Yeah, we'll say it's a dex attack for now, because I imagine you're pretty dex built.
Yeah, so dex is +3,
So 1 + 3 plus a d4.
which was 2.
So 6.
Okay, so 6. Yep. Takes. So you can tell you did hurt it, but it doesn't seem like you hurt it as much as you would have expected it to. It kind of looks down at you as you're like chewing on its leg, and it just kind of tries to shake you off, and it doesn't seem super bothered by you. Also, it does not taste good. These bones are coated with something nasty tasting. It is not the delicious kind of bones you're used to.
Sad.
Yeah. That should be the end of your turn. Addie, what would you like to do? You are still on the second floor.
And where's the bad guy?
On the first floor, there is a hole in the floor that you can jump down through.
I do that.
Okay. Addie dramatically jumps down. It is like a 10-foot drop, but 10 feet is how far you can fall without taking fall damage, so you're good.
I land in a superhero pose.
Okay. You've got enough movement that you could reach the creature, and not much more than that, I think. Or do you have more than 30 feet of movement?
I'm pretty sure it's 30 because I don't remember it being.
It
special.
usually is.
Yeah, I'm not seeing where it is, but I'm okay
That's
with that. Well, the creature seems distracted with all these things.
Mhm.
This is what I'm hoping to do. I'm hoping the creature's distracted enough where I can drop down and then use my big cast iron pot to whack him in the back of the head.
This thing is too tall for you to reach its head easily.
How tall is it?
It's hunched over to not be brushing the ceiling, and this room is 10 feet high.
Ah, dang it. Alright, I want to use my pot to whack its butt.
Okay. So,
Whatever is at arm height.
yeah, its butt would
back of
be at
its
about
leg?
arm height.
Yeah, spank the naughty monster.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Alright, go ahead and make your attack roll.
I'm trying really hard not to break cat law,
Mm.
so I have to do really awkward
Oh,
maneuvers.
you are. I'll just give you a friendly reminder. You're playing a barbarian, so if you want to rage first, that will make your attacks better. But you're limited on how many times you can rage per day.
Oh, I think I'm not that mad yet.
Okay.
So, well, I rolled 19. I forget what to add.
It doesn't matter. That'll hit.
Eh.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. Oh. Okay, help me out doing, I'm on D&D Beyond. I can't reach my dice because of this cat.
There should just be a button you can click next to your weapon that rolls the damage dice for you.
There should be 2 different pluses next to your weapon. The first one's going to say to hit, and the next one should be damage.
Do the damage.
Mm-hmm.
I also don't have my glasses on, so this is great. Oh, it's rolling. That's a 6.
6 damage.
Oh, wait, 8. It says it's +2. It's 8.
8 damage. Pretty good.
Yeah, baby.
What kind of damage is it? It should say in there.
It does, but
It's probably a
I'll
little
pop
symbol,
it.
too.
what?
Oh,
It's cast iron pot damage.
probably bludgeoning.
We'll say that's bludgeoning. That seems to do as much damage as you would have expected it to.
I see.
I don't get it.
It's
Different damage types do more or less damage to this guy.
Mhm.
Oh.
Rayo, our first break will be in about a little less than 20 minutes. It'll be a 5-minute break. So anything else you would like to do, Addie? You've used all your movement and your action.
And then I dodge. I'm just kidding. No, I'm done.
Not a rogue, you silly.
I am a rogue at heart.
I think this is the first campaign you've played where you're not. No, you've played a bard before.
It's wrong. I need to be a rogue.
Okay,
I'm just
next up is Irsa.
All right. I would like to I think I'm going to do something that looks cool because it sounds like fun. I'm going to jump down and then I'm going to deep step as I'm falling, so I'm going to disappear in like a splash of darkness and then reappear just over like one of the creature's legs, assuming it has legs of some sort,
It does.
and come down on it with my sword.
Hi. I like that. That's very cool. I'm gonna give you advantage on this attack.
Ooh, hell yeah. All right. That one is crooked. Okay, that is a 21 to hit.
That'll definitely hit.
And that is going to be, let's see, what is my +3? So that's 10 damage. It's slashing damage, though, so I don't know how that does.
How much damage was it?
It was 10.
10. You do feel like it was a bit less effective.
Ah, I suspected, but I don't have another good weapon.
Also, I will say, you've got a decent amount of experience fighting wildlife creatures and such. Like, this thing's been hit a number of times. It is doing just fine, which worries
Okay.
you.
In that case, I would like to, with the rest of my movement, I'm gonna go ahead and look for a way out and head towards that. Or actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and action surge and try to pull Fel out of this thing's grasp. Can I do that?
You absolutely can. That will be an athletics check.
Okay.
You
that
Could use
is-
acrobatics too if you wanted.
I do not, so that's okay. I rolled a 17.
Ooh. What's your plus? This is gonna be close.
I have a +5, which is 17 is with the plus.
Oh, I thought that was
Yeah,
the roll.
unfortunately,
Oh.
17 is with the plus.
It rolled a 16, and its plus is a decent amount.
Yeah, I guessed that it would be pretty strong.
I think
Okay.
I see you doing that, and I'm just like, and squished up against the wall. Don't worry about me, guys. I got this under control.
Do you know? Okay, I think Ersa does use the rest of her movement to try to get the hell out then. Her head towards the door and says, I don't think we should fight this thing. I think we should run.
And you would expect the creature to try to take a swipe at you as you leave its reach. It doesn't seem interested in doing that, almost like it's barely noticed you.
Oh, okay. It's a little rude, but okay.
Kailani, what would you like to do? You are the last one up there on the second floor, all by yourself now. Everybody else has jumped down the hole.
Guys, I also don't think we should fight this thing. Can we just get Fel out of there? You all respond?
I mean, I already am agreeing with you, so I don't know if I have anything to respond.
Anyone else? Any ideas?
I could inspire.
You cut out, Carmen.
I could inspire you. That's my
I don't know what I'm
idea.
gonna do.
Inspiring.
Wait a minute.
Inspiring Fel might be useful.
Oh yeah, that might be a good idea.
Oh, I have an idea. What if I sleep the bone monster?
It might have too much HP, but you could try.
It's an idea.
My mic cut out. I heard, "What if I sleep with the bone monster?" I was like, "You're not the bard."
Ersa, where did you end up after your movement again?
I looked for an exit and ran towards that. I had all my movement left because I used teleportation to get over to it.
Gotcha. You are pretty close to the exit then.
Okay.
Oh, I should mention, I forgot to mention this. There are 2 entrances now. There used to be 1, but there's a giant hole in the wall where this creature busted through the wall to get into the building. It did not use the door. Just thought you all should know.
Oh, so this is a guard bone monster. It just broke in.
Yeah, you don't think this thing is some kind of guard creature. This is
It came from the grave where I stole the finger.
Yeah.
Sleep.
Well, I say stole. It was on the ground. That's free real estate.
So Kailani, you've got your movement and your action. You could either use that to get extra movement to just try to get out of the building, or you could cast a spell to try to help Fel, or any other idea you have.
Wait, how much can I do in a turn?
You get 30 feet of movement, and you get 1 action and 1 bonus action if you have something that can do a bonus action.
The sleep spell would be my action,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yep.
I'm gonna do the sleep spell.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the dice for the sleep spell.
Wait, it's just a D20?
No, it should say, I think you
Can
roll
I see that? I can't see it.
5d8 for the sleep spell? I think. Double check.
Oh, wait. Okay, whoops. I see that. I see that now. I don't have 5 d8s.
You can just roll one.
Roll 1d8
5
5
Okay.
times.
Okay, I used D&D Beyond 27.
27. Belle, how much HP do you have right now?
Less than that. You guys are ruining my plans.
No.
So,
Oh,
Kailani
shit! Wait a
learns-
You need to
minute.
read your spells.
Kailani learns a
spell.
very important lesson about her spells in this moment, and remembers a little bit more about how the spell works, in that the lowest HP, the thing that is doing the least well goes to sleep first. This is a spell you're remembering. The annotations for this spell told you very useful for large groups of weak creatures. Do not use against strong creatures. And in this moment, as you cast the spell, the weakest creature in the vicinity is Fel. And Fel,
At least I don't
Falls
lose any
asleep.
hit points from this.
Oh,
that's
no.
true.
And I would be going next, but never mind. Someone throw water at my face. Wake me up. I had a plan. I had a plan and everything.
Dang it. It's okay.
Actually, hey, hold on, sorry. That's my bad. You do get to choose which creatures are affected, so
Oh, wait.
Oh.
I don't
Wait,
know
do
if
you?
don't know if they
Ooh.
changed it with the
Wait,
2024
it says
update.
with-
That's what it says
with-
now.
It says within 20 feet of a point you choose within range. It doesn't say.
Oh, what point you choose?
Yeah, it's
No,
AoE,
okay.
not
I read.
Yeah, no, you're knocking me out. Don't worry.
I read you choose, and then I got excited for you. Sorry.
Nah, it's
Oh.
AoE.
Okay.
But I actually really love this, like, this group learning to fight together. Like,
Yeah.
earlier, Nixie, like, doing a thing that makes me get pushed into the wall, and now Kailani, like, doing this.
It's
And I
very
love that
thematic.
I'm receiving the damage from all of people learning how to fight with each other. It's great.
I'm gonna flavor a thing. I want to try to flavor a thing a certain way. And Belle, you tell me if you think this doesn't fit for your character. Just let me know. So Kailani, you almost immediately realized your mistake. However, you see as Fel starts to pass out, she also starts to become less solid and somehow slips through the grasp of the creature and lands on the ground in kind of a puddle?
Oh,
You didn't
I don't
expect
hate
that? Okay.
unusual.
That works.
She is unconscious, though.
Wait,
Um,
I think I call out and I say, Addie, scoop her up! Or scoop them up. I forget. What pronouns is Fel use again?
She, her, yeah.
Okay, I was right the first time. Yeah, Addie, scoop them up! Or scoop
Put
her
her in
up.
my pot.
Come on.
You steals your gender.
So
Fuck.
you jumped down to the first floor to be able to cast the sleep spell. You have 30 feet of movement left. Are you going to go towards an exit?
yeah, I'm gonna just like. Well, hold on. How close am I to the exit right now?
You are about 40 feet away from the exit. Or you're within 30 feet of the giant hole in the wall, but it does take you closer to the monster. So there are two exits. It's up to you which one you want to go for.
Yeah, I'm gonna like back up towards the door that's like further away from the monster.
Okay.
Hmm.
So you make your way towards Ersa, and the
Yeah.
two of you are near the same location. Who is up next? We are back up to Fel. So you are just unconscious. How does that... I don't think you get a save or anything from that. You're just asleep.
Choo. There's little bubbles coming up with my snores.
Yeah. Well, could I have
Is-
you make
Hmm.
a wisdom saving throw for me?
Sure, that's good. I have wisdom. I've got 3 wisdom. Oh, and saving I have 5 wisdom because bonus on saves. 17 plus 5, 22.
You feel a familiar presence in your mind as you're asleep. It's just kind of a soothing. It's not a voice, but you feel like the presence is telling you that everything's gonna be okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah,
Hey,
oh,
girly.
yeah, Kailani, what's up?
Wait. I think it says the spell duration is 1 minute, right?
That's 10
Oh, is it
rounds in a fight.
concentration?
Or
Oh, it does. Okay, so yeah, it's a minute. So yeah, a minute
So,
is short outside
I
of
don't-
combat, but in combat, that's 10 rounds.
1 minute is
Can
10
someone,
rounds.
can someone
Mhm.
wake a
Yeah,
creature
every
real
round is
quick?
6
You
seconds.
can.
Yeah,
But
okay.
someone
Wake 'em
can
up.
wake me up by shaking me.
Yes, the next
or
thing I
by
was gonna
slapping me
say.
or something.
Okay, yeah.
Well,
Okay.
asleep
But you have to use your whole
until
action.
the spell ends, the sleeper takes damage, or someone uses an action to shake or slap the sleeper awake.
Yes.
Mhm.
Speaking of, what did I say speaking of? We're about to take our first break because the ads are incoming. So, up next will be, because Fell's asleep, so that's Fell's whole turn. Up next will be Nixie after the break, and we will be right back in about, we'll take a short
I'm
5-minute
so
break.
excited.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
be right back.
Ooh,
Run, Rayo,
that's
run!
so funny.
Hey there, beanie booties and boobas. We're back from the ads, bitches. Also, I lied. Nixie is not up next. The monster gets a turn. I almost
Oh my
forgot.
god, I was so excited.
What is that noise?
I think it's Rayo has background noise.
Yeah, I just
Rayo
muted Rayo.
doing on
Rayo was
charge.
running. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see. So the monster, since Addie is near the monster, I believe, still, and Nixie is fairly near the monster. So the two of you very clearly notice as this bone amalgam finally finds the spot it's looking for, where this bone goes, and it places it into its body, and it just kind of the strange stringy substance that's holding it together just kind of grabs it and like positions it in its body, and you can see that the creature starts to swell up and get just a bit bigger, and it almost has to lean down onto all fours to not brush up against the ceiling anymore. And it turns to you, Addie, and it does that roar again, consisting of bones smashing together and crunching. And it's gonna take a couple swipes at you.
Cute.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I dodge them.
No, you don't.
Okay, but this is I swiped at the monster, I mean with my pot.
Mhm.
And then I picked up, fell off the ground and put it in my pot. Put her in my pot, right? Isn't this happening?
You have not had a turn yet to do that.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah. So, does a 20 hit you? I'm guessing your AC is lower than 20.
No, it doesn't hit me.
Why is that?
Because it said so.
You are going to take 10 bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
And then I need a strength saving throw from you.
Damage, okay. Strength. Saving. Can I just click it and it'll roll or something?
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
Come on, dude. It's so fun. Total is 11.
11. Not quite good enough. The creature is now holding you in its grasp, and for its second attack, it is going to throw you at Nixie. So Nixie,
I'm kicking and screaming, let me down.
I need a dexterity saving throw from Nixie. Nixie? You're muted if you're there.
I was muted! I said, I am so dexterous. Then I rolled an 18.
Nice. Okay. You nimbly dodge mostly out of the way, but you are still going to take half the damage. And I rolled low, so you're only going to take 2 bludgeoning damage as one of Addie's ladles flies off of her pack and smacks you, but you dodge being hit by actual Addie herself. And then, so 2 bludgeoning damage for you, and Addie, you take 5 bludgeoning damage as you land on the floor and slide, and you are prone.
Oh. That was my favorite ladle.
It's still there. It hit Nixie in the face and then fell
Yeah,
on
I
the
didn't
floor.
contaminate your natal. It just attacked me.
Up next is Nixie. Oh, and the monster Who's it most mad at? It's not mad at any of you, so it's just gonna move closer to Addie after throwing her. So it threw you and then it moved to stand above you again. And you're on the ground underneath of it, basically.
It's angry.
And it's right in front of your face, Nixie.
Yeah, I don't like that. I leave. I'm small. I dodge around it, and I
Okay.
go straight to Fel. When I get to Fel, I'm smacking faces and shaking heads because I'm really tiny, and I'm like, "Oh my god, wake up!"
Okay. I will say, I think this time, since it's not preoccupied anymore, it is going to take an attack of opportunity against you. I'm guessing a 24 hits you.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh.
And you take 9 bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
That thing's too big. I'm so small. It should just let me go.
It did. It
So
kind
true.
of, as it slapped you, it kind of accelerated you towards Fel.
Fantastic. Wakey wakey time! By the way, that just got rid of only my temp hit points, so I'm still at my max.
Good thing you all had those temp hit points. It's almost like you had them for a reason.
Wow.
Where did we get them from again?
Resting in that inn.
Oh, okay.
The Fae.
True.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Fel, you are awoken, to some slaps.
Yeah.
And, you,
Wakey wakey!
you have no knowledge.
Tiny
my
little
love.
face in your eye line. I'm like, wakey time! No time for naps! Everyone's gonna die!
Nixie, as you were
Oh.
slapping, Fel, it kind of just felt like playing in a puddle, almost, like, but as...
Very non-Newtonian.
Yeah, Fel, as soon as you're awake, your normal, solid self, you have no idea that anything was like that at all.
Cool. Is it? I'm imagining it's still Nixie's turn.
Yeah, so that would have been most of your movement and your
I'm
action.
pretty sure I
You've
had
got
to
about,
use an action for that.
you've got
I think
about
I'll just-
another
I
10
think I just
feet of
get up.
movement. Well, it's not your turn.
Oh.
You can't do anything right now.
I don't
I
think
just
I
get up
want
and I'm
to
like, don't even
move.
worry about
Being near Fel is kind of the goal here.
Okay. Then it is Oddbite's turn. If
We want to
Oddbite's-
get the fuck out, don't we?
I forgot
That's
Oddbite
what
was bite
Oddbite
as
thinks.
well.
That's what Oddbite thinks. Oddbite has a terrible fucking taste in its mouth, and it's upset. And I'm very on edge right now, and I want
Understandably.
to leave.
Okay.
So which exit am I closer to?
You are currently closer to the giant hole in the wall. It's
I go
it's
that
almost
way.
comically shaped like the creature that is in the room. Kind of like the Kool-Aid man just burst through the wall.
I would like to go that way.
Okay. You can easily make it outside. Once you do, make a perception check for me.
Perception. 23.
23. You see that the Umbran wall is quickly approaching. It is almost nighttime. The quiet hour is almost over. Anything else you want to do? So that would have been your movement to get outside. You've got another action, so you can move farther or dodge or anything else you want.
Can I yell back into the building and tell the party that the Umbra wall is coming
Oh
in?
yeah, you can do that for free.
I do that,
I
and then
will-
that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. I will say, usually if you have an action left over and nothing to do with it, just dodging is usually a safe bet. It'll make it harder for things to hit you.
I dodge then.
Okay. Aww. Who is next? Addie, you are up. You are down underneath of the
Yeah.
creature on the ground right now.
Literally.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot. I want to get away, but he'll get me.
It's so time is kind of weird in D&D combat, but all of this is happening almost instantaneously, so as you're underneath of it right now, you are essentially still seeing, like, Nixie... Like, the creature is still recovering from slapping Nixie. You don't think it'll be able to attack you at the same time.
But it is, like, right in front of me.
Yeah, but
Like,
you
I'm
think
at
it's
its
too
feet?
distracted, that if you moved out of its way, it wouldn't be able to hit you.
Am I
Yeah,
at its
basically,
feet?
it's already used its reaction this round.
Yep.
Because I'm already on the ground. I wanted to crawl between its legs and then get up and run if I can do that.
This thing's big enough, you can just stand up without crawling and still be
Huh.
underneath of it.
I do that.
Yeah. Make a perception check for me, also.
Uh-oh. Well, I rolled a 2.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
You don't notice anything. Whatever your bonus is, you don't notice anything.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's half your movement to stand up, so you've got 15 feet left plus your action.
Hey, my
If you...
perception's -1.
Oh, you really didn't see anything. If you dash, you'll be able to get to either the hole in the wall or the door where everybody else is.
I do that where everyone else is.
Okay.
Oh, and I grab my ladle too.
Okay. I think everybody would have heard Oddbite say the Umbran Wall is approaching. Could I get just a general intelligence check from everybody? Just intelligence bonus, no skill added.
Ooh. Well, I just pulled the same thing that Heidi did on her last roll and got a 1
Ooh.
by
I got
getting
a
2
dirty
minus
20.
1.
Oh, dirty 20.
I also got a dirty 20.
Anybody get higher than dirty
is it-
20?
Wait,
Is this a saving throw or just a regular
No,
check?
just your intelligence bonus.
11 then.
wait. My die is on the ground somewhere.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Classic.
Oh shit, that's a 20. Wait,
Nice.
Oh, a nat
plus
20?
3.
Oh, Kailani, you have this moment of realization. When Nixie told you all about these bone amalgam things that could happen, but usually don't, and then Oddbite yelling about the Umbran Wall approaching, you are hypothesizing that perhaps they only show up during the quiet hour for a reason, and maybe once the Umbran Wall gets here, it won't be here anymore. But you also know that typically the walls don't go inside of buildings. So do with that knowledge what you will. And whose turn is next? Airsa is next.
Guys, y'all, wait. Idea. What if we? Okay, the quiet hour is about to end, right? Well, how about if we try to lure the monster outside, and it's gonna go away when the quiet hour ends and the Umbran Wall it comes this way. Do y'all think that's gonna work?
Fantastic idea.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Alright.
I don't remember what the Umbran Wall does. Isn't that
Oh.
bad?
So that's just nighttime, basically. It's like,
Yeah.
it's just darkness in gaseous form that covers half the planet. So half the time that you're outside on this planet, you are just surrounded by this weird dark fog. And the other half of the time, you're surrounded by the light fog that provides light, because there's no sun or moon in this world. There's nothing providing light other than local light sources and the lux that covers half the world.
Okay.
Yeah. Airsa, what are you doing on your turn?
I am. Gosh, I do not know how to execute this plan. let's see. I guess my goal is to try to catch its attention and draw it outside.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try to ooh, wait a minute. How close is it to me right now? It's probably pretty close, right?
Yeah, it's about 15 feet away from you. And you're
Okay.
you're halfway between it and the door going outside.
Is there any chance that I could... Do you think, based on me having hit it and seeing other people hit it, do you think it's possible that I would be able to rip a bone off of its body and chuck it out the door?
You're not. So, I will say, you definitely think it's possible.
I would assume I'd have to roll for it.
Yeah, so your immediate thought is it might be possible, but you're not sure how difficult those things holding it together would be to cut. So you could make an insight check for me to see.
Okay. Let's see. Insight, that would be a 17.
17. You think with a solid hit, you could get one of the smaller bones to dislocate if you hit it very precisely and solidly.
Okay.
In
Trying
fact,
to
with a
decide,
17, I'll say, you could pretty easily, compared to the rest of the bones, it's got little toe bones that are sticking out. You could pretty easily lop a toe off if you hit.
All right, I'm going for this thing's toes.
Okay.
That's going in my out of context channel.
Please do. It was meant to be a quote like that. I knew when I was saying it. Anyway, yeah, I am going for it to try to cleave one of these things right off of it and chuck it out the door into this oncoming Umbran wall.
So, you don't know this thing's armor class, but basically how called shots work when I like to DM is it'll be just a little bit harder to make the hit than its normal armor class. This thing's not terribly difficult to hit, so
all right,
you can go for it.
Alrighty. Ooh, I rolled a nat 20.
Oh shit!
Look at me fucking go.
Ooh, okay.
Solid and precise.
Yeah, go ahead and roll damage, and I will
all right.
tell you what happens in a moment.
2d8. Or actually, I forget. How did we say we were doing crits?
Oh, just normal. Just roll double the dice.
Okay, roll double the dice. I can do that. That is going to be a total of 13 damage.
13. So, mid-swing, you realize you see a little bit of a weak spot on one of these, let's just call them tendons. They kind of, that's basically the function they serve, even though you can't tell exactly what they're made of. You notice the spot that Oddbite bit earlier has visible teeth marks in it, and you decide you're going to aim for that instead of the toe mid-swing. So you shift your weight, and the sword actually, the spot you're aiming for, completely lops off its right foot with the crit. And the creature topples over and roars at you. Now it has noticed you. Now it cares that you're here.
I grab that foot and I go to book it out the door.
Okay.
I almost used my action surge earlier, but I don't think I actually did.
You did. You tried to free fell from.
I tried to free fell. You're right.
Yeah.
So I did use my action surge. So let's see. What can I do? I grab it. I think I only get 2 uses of my deep step every day. Yes. Let's see. All right. I just take it and I move 15 feet away from it towards the door, and then I go to chuck it out the door. Out the big hole in the wall, specifically, I should say.
Yeah.
What the fuck? That's where I am.
Well, sorry, you might want to move.
It is very clearly watching you, and it is desperately clawing at the ground to crawl forward on like its 3 limbs that it has functioning still. And it is... You can tell this thing looks like it can move a lot faster than your first impressions would have implied. Probably because it's been struggling to move in this cramped area for it.
That makes sense.
It's very unhappy.
Well, I chucked that out the door.
Mhm.
And I'm just gonna end my turn.
Okay. Kailani, you are up. What would you like to do?
Well, I'm over by the other entrance, the actual door, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. The door is still closed too. They're big, heavy doors, but you'll be able to get it open easily enough.
Wait, who else is over here with me?
Well, Ursa was.
Yes, Ursa was.
Oh, Addie is over there with you.
I made it by the door.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. So the bone monster is trying to move towards Ursa. Wait, does it have eyes? Can it see? Because I wonder.
You
What if I
You haven't
cast?
seen any eyes. You haven't even seen
Oh.
what would resemble a face.
Is it?
But it
Okay,
is
so, like, how do I
sensing
know, like-
somehow.
Oh, okay. I don't think fog cloud would help in this situation then. Wait, how
Is
far
it
away
just
am I
not
from the door?
standing in the way?
Oh,
What?
I don't think I'm staying in the way, right?
Oh, I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying I'd suggest
Oh.
watching out for that.
Mm.
Because I think this thing's angry.
Yeah, I will say, Kailani, it looks like it is pointed completely away from you and very frantically moving in the direction of its now severed foot.
We want it to move that way.
Yep.
To get out the building. I don't know what I'm
And into
supposed
the
to do.
darkness. Go to the darkness. Run for the dark.
Yeah, open the door. That's sure. I'll try opening the door. That's what
Yeah, door opens. No problem.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know how to be useful right now.
You
You
don't
could
have
always
to do
hold
it.
your
Yeah.
your
Oh yeah.
turn in the initiative and come back in when you have an idea.
Yeah.
Wait, do what?
You can move your turn down late. Well, that would usually be if you don't do anything, but since you've moved, that wouldn't apply here. But yeah, if you ever want to like push yourself down in the initiative order, I'd allow. Well, you're already at the bottom of the initiative
Already at the
actually, so that
end.
doesn't really apply.
Unless it rolls over to the next round.
I mean, you would just lose a turn at that point.
Oh.
Maybe you could
Um,
set up like a reaction to like close the door behind it or something. Not that doors really stop this thing.
Based on the plan that you directed everybody would be a good idea, you think everything's going fine right now. You don't really feel like there's anything you need to do, so you could just take the dodge action and just stand somewhere safe. That's totally valid.
Yeah, that kind of sounds like what I want to do.
Okay.
Yes.
Next up is Fel. You are still in the middle of the room, and you are, in fact, in the path of the creature, the direction it is heading.
Okay. Is it starting its turn within 10 feet of me?
No, it is about 15 feet away from you.
Damn it. Okay, because then my Halo spores would have heard it.
I feel, was that a concentration thing?
No, it's just it just says here under Halo of Spores, because it's not a spell. It's just like I'm constantly as a spore druid, I'm constantly surrounded by
I was
this.
just wondering if it would have stopped because you went unconscious. But
Yeah, no, I'm constantly surrounded by this. It's just that I choose when to activate it.
I see.
Though I don't know if the symbiotic entity doesn't specifically say, but maybe it's got
Okay.
wild shape rules, and I think wild shape stops when you go unconscious. So
Either
so
way,
maybe
it's not
symbiotic
within
entity would
range.
probably
I was
stop.
just curious.
Okay.
Well-
What I might do. You know what? Let's be bad. I'll do something I haven't done before. And I will what I might do is I will actually use my wild shape as a wild shape.
Oh,
So that I can do something to get out of this thing's way a little bit in a more fun way.
what kind of creature are you thinking?
I don't know. I'm looking at a list here, but it's not. But the text is so small. I can only do something up to 14. Up to a quarter CR. And something that I would have seen before.
Okay.
So
I have a
say-
fun thing, which is a
Yeah?
creature that I created that you would have just seen in taxidermied form that you didn't know existed.
Ooh. Is it like, would it have 1/4 CR?
I would say so. It's not exactly
Sweet.
a combative thing. It's pretty good for escaping though.
What is it?
It is called a blink bunny.
Blink Bunny! So like,
Sounds
okay, sweet.
adorable.
Mhm.
So I'll use the hair stat block then, and then just have blinking ability.
Pretty much. So the way it's got a 45-foot move speed, and unlike imagine a normal bunny, except when it bends down and it's about to lift off, like to do a leap, it does that same motion, but it just disappears and reappears where it would have landed, as if it did a
Hell
leap.
Yeah.
So it's like doing the whole motion of the jumping. It's just the in between is like cut out somehow.
Really jumping through
What's
the
the,
ethereal plane.
What's the blinking distance?
That's just its normal movement. It's always doing that. So
It
that's
can
the-
jump as far. Oh,
essentially
sweet.
you've
Cool.
got 45 move speed, but you can also go through walls.
I'm going to use that then to like do some bouncing and blinking around. I think maybe that Fel didn't realize that this does blink, that she just saw like she saw the taxidermy and she was like, I'm gonna be that looks like it's fast.
Yeah.
And then she's gonna start blinking while moving around and being like, oh my god, what the fuck? And she's gonna like do very diagonal, like trying to figure out how to move properly as this
it's
thing.
very disorienting. But you all see as anybody who's still like within the area sees Fel turn into this, like, imagine half the size of like a regular bunny rabbit. Like they're extra small, and also it's kind of like it's white, but it's like got like a little bit of a blue tint to it, and then there are just these little yellow specks in random spots all around it on the fur. So it's like a lightish, very, very light whitish blue and yellow.
Right. And assuming it's using the hair stat block as well, it's got the escape trait, so the hair can take the dash, disengage, or hide action as a bonus action on its turns.
Yep.
So
makes sense for it.
it's gonna. So I'll just dash out like, out like towards the outside and like be ready to do some kind of I don't think I'd really be able to do. Doesn't really have any attack listed here that a hair can really do.
It can't really attack. This is a.
I'll just hang out there and then noticing, getting the plan together in my head. Be like, okay, cool. This is what's happening. The gang doesn't really need me as much right now.
Mhm.
I might just kind of figure out how to move, and see if I can figure out how to be useful. And I might hold my that is my wild shape is an action, I believe. So, yeah, I'll just hang out there.
Yeah.
Go outside.
You are astounded by the movement of this creature. You feel very vulnerable, like it's not a sturdy creature, but you are certain this will be useful for getting out of a place quickly.
Yeah, if it's got the hair stab lock, it's got 1 HP.
Yeah, that sounds right. So the monster is up next. So you've all heard this roar that sounds like bones smashing together. Now what you hear this time is different than the roar. It's more of a... It almost sounds like wood being sawed, like with a table saw, as the bones in its leg are kind of shifting and moving, and it recreates its own foot, but slightly less effectively. And then it gets on all fours, kind of like a gorilla, and is just barreling towards the bones that were thrown outside. And Airsa, were you in that general direction?
Yeah, I am not necessarily 100% in the path, but I am definitely in that general direction.
Okay. It is gonna take a path in a way that it can charge over you because it is upset with you.
Rude.
So, oh no!
All right.
That's a nat 20.
Oof. Okay, that's fine.
We'll see. Have you been hit yet?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay, good.
I also don't remember how much that temp HP was because I didn't have a good way to write it on my sheet.
Good. I feel like it was 10.
I think it was at 11. That's what I have.
Oh,
And I haven't taken any damage.
11
Okay,
as
then it was
well.
11.
Okay, so then it must be 11. So then I'm good. I'm good. I'm ready to take a hit.
Good. You take 27 bludgeoning damage.
Oh,
What?
Oh, God.
okay. That puts me at
So far.
6 HP.
Hey, you're still standing.
I am still standing. I'm fine.
Yeah, the creature just barrels completely over you. You feel like you got hit by, you feel like you got ran over by a horse, but made of metal.
Several horses.
Yeah, several horses.
Yeah, okay. That's
Ooh,
fine. I can heal on my turn anyway.
I think that was my first combat crit of the campaign. Ooh.
Yeah, that was a hefty slap.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
So it makes its way outside. After it passes over you, it doesn't seem interested in you anymore. Oh, I forgot. I wanted you to make an athletics check to see how far that got thrown. So.
Oh, okay. That is a 21, I think. Let me double check. Yeah, that's 21. I've got a +5 to athletics, so.
Odd Bite, you see this creature barrel completely over Airsa, and then it runs next to you, like not looking towards you, but it runs directly past you. And the foot that Airsa threw is fairly close to the Umbran wall. You think you could take a bite at it as it passes by you if you wanted to. You don't have to.
Hell no. Oddbite is good. Oddbite like it sees this happen. It sees the bone monster basically come towards it, but it's not focused on me.
Mhm.
I hop up on my legs and I'm like ready to it looks like I'm like almost ready to pounce, but I'm just kind of like trying not to move at all. I do not want to be noticed.
Mhm.
And I just I just watch.
Okay.
But I'm just like I'm ready,
Yeah.
but I'm not doing anything.
Okay. Fel, what's up?
I forgot to say, but but did this thing in its movement to get outside? I know I also moved, but did it move into a space within 10 feet of me at any point?
Oh yeah, it would have.
Okay, so then it would like I don't have to like use a react, or it would be reaction to make my Halo of Spores do its 1d4 necrotic, which would have been only 1 damage anyway.
Okay. When you round
I just would love
damage,
to activate that.
so damage gets halved and you round down. I believe it's minimum 1, right?
think
Yeah, I believe
so?
so.
Okay, so it just
Good
does
to know I
1
was right
damage.
about this dead thing having resistance to dead damage.
Yeah, that was a pretty good guess. Yeah, it doesn't notice you at all as you do that.
Honestly, that's for the best. Small bites, small victories.
Yeah. So it doesn't quite. You did pretty good on that throw. It doesn't quite make it to its foot this round since it took the extra movement
Excellent.
to charge over Airsa on purpose. So it is ending its turn outside about 20 feet from the Umbran wall, and it is almost to its foot.
How
Next
far
up
away is it from me?
from you, it's about 10 feet away now. 10 feet past you.
Okay.
And I should say the Umbran wall moves. The walls move pretty quickly because they have to cover the entire planet. They move about 60 feet per round. So like it was a good distance away when you first noticed it, and then at this point it's fairly close, and by next round it will have enveloped the creature, you're pretty sure. Nixie, it is your turn.
We can't hear you if you're talking.
You
Oh,
are
no,
muted.
I was muted. Okay. Wait, can you hear me?
Now,
Yeah?
Okay, cool. Do I need to do anything big?
Shouldn't.
Yeah, you can always just not do anything on turn. That's totally fine.
Yeah, I don't think I need to do anything.
Okay. Does anybody else in the next round want to do anything, or are we just gonna pass to the next round?
I think I will. So you said that
Or actually,
this
you would be the first action of the next round. So,
Oh, my bad.
Oddbite,
My bad.
Addie, Airsa, and Kailani, do you want to do anything, or are you just trying to get away from this thing in general? Because we can just.
The only thing I'd like to do on my turn is use a bonus action to recover some of my HP.
Go for it.
Yeah, can I just
see.
go? I just like to travel with the group
Oh yeah,
towards
yeah.
the dark. Yeah.
Nice. I
Easy.
get 10 HP back.
Hi.
No action, just follow.
Okay.
I just want to stay out of its way and
Mhm.
keep going.
About.
Probably already
Go ahead.
further away from it
Yeah, you're pretty far
than
away from
everyone
it.
else.
Okay.
I'm just watching it to see if will it go away whenever the Umbran wall finally gets here.
Hi. About this time, Airsa, the sending stone, crackles to life, and you hear Danny on the other end.
Sorry. I was gonna be more help. I think that thing broke my leg.
Oh shit.
I tried throwing some daggers at it. It didn't do anything. I wouldn't fight that thing if I were you.
I think I reply back. A little late for that, but
Oh,
I think we're on the same page.
shit, sorry.
It's okay.
Can any of you have healing abilities? I could use some help.
Nixie has healing.
Yeah, I
I
got
heal.
some.
I heal word.
I think
And
I let
and I
Nixie
have
know.
cure wounds. Yeah.
I think I let Nixie know, or I let the party know that that she needs help, and let
Are
them
you-
sort it out.
She lets you
Cure
know that she
wounds?
is on the east side of the tower. The hole in the wall that the creature ran through is on the west side.
Okay, sweet. I
Am I
think
the only one that went through the hole that the monster made? Did everyone go out the door?
I believe everybody else went out the door. you're the only one over there. But you could have easily made your way
To throw it?
towards the rest of the group.
Like
on your turn.
around.
I used Cure Wounds for 9 healing.
You can't reach her that quickly.
Yeah.
Still in.
Oh,
but
never,
you can.
never mind. I'm on my way
I
over.
ha-
Oops.
Well, Nixie, I have really fast movement speed with as this blink bunny. I can head over there and do the cure wounds. Don't worry about it.
Okay, cool.
Alright. Speaking of which, it is Fell's turn now.
Okay. I think I was gonna do like a thing about like trying to use entangle spell on the monster,
Mhm.
but I think it's probably gonna be stronger than the save DC anyway. So I'll actually use my. So you said my movement speed is 45 as the
Mhm.
blink bunny.
And I think
Great,
so.
so I'm gonna-
If you can bonus action dash,
I
that's 90
can
feet.
I can bonus action dash, so it should be 90 feet. Will I be able to make it to was it Danny?
Yeah, since you can go through walls, yes, specifically you would be able to.
Incredible.
Um,
I'd like to bonus action dash all the way there.
Okay.
And come out of my wild shape because I can't cast spells.
Mhm. Does that
and
take
wait,
a bonus action?
oh
to
yeah,
drop
actually,
that?
I'll check. Ending wild shape is a bonus action, actually, and I've already used my bonus action
Yeah.
too.
So you would be able
well,
to
at least
get
get
there.
there, and I'll prepare to I'll make my way over there, and I don't really think I have anything else I can do because I can't
Yeah.
cast spells in
You-
wild shape.
You make your way to the east side of the tower, and then you blink through the wall, and on the other side, you see Danny's leg is very bloody. It looks like she was trying to bandage it up with pieces of her clothing. She was struggling over here for a while. It looks like there's quite a bit of blood.
Yeah, that's
Um,
rough. I'll seeing as I can't turn back yet, I'll give comforting words and allow her to offer her my fluffy body to squeeze and comfort.
Yeah. She squeezes.
Hell
Next up is the monster's turn. So this was happening as Belle was making her way over. The Umbran wall collides with the monster. None of you are able to see what happens as it is enveloped in the darkness. You don't hear it make any noises. And then the Umbran wall also quickly envelops the rest of you except for Fel. It doesn't quite get that far. So you are now plunged into magical darkness. Do any of you have just the standard gear that's a lantern of any kind?
Torches.
Torches?
I don't have them lit right now.
Okay. That's fine. I was just wondering. Nixie, are you lit up or not?
I will light up.
Yeah, I guess it wouldn't be. You're far enough away, you wouldn't see anything anyway.
I get
Yeah,
dome.
none of you hear anything.
The light
and-
spell. I don't know if that's
I
useful.
have a pretty big dome.
I doubt about light spells in
I
the
have a-
Umbra too.
Yeah, so you
Might be
all
pretty
know.
reactive.
A 30-foot dome of light around me.
Yeah, you all know that the light spell can be used in the Umbra, but it's a little bit like setting off like a firecracker. So it does provide light, but it's a short burst of light. It doesn't really stick around like it normally would. And it could actually be used to do damage, which it normally cannot.
Isn't that kind of the effect that happens on the edge of my light dome?
Only when you do the bright version of the light.
I see.
Oh wait, that's like that little thingy that the person who
Mhm.
owns the tower did in
Yep.
his bedroom. The
Yep.
the the little yeah.
Little firecrackery, crackly, fizzly light bursts and stuff, yeah. Unless any of you want to do more things, you're welcome to drop out of initiative. There's currently no threat. So
Wow.
I have no problem being the party lantern again.
Good job, guys. I'll start
done?
healing up Danny, and like I'll set up my I'll set up a torch by us from my explorer's pack
Okay.
while I patch her up.
Yeah.
Actually, I
should I
forget.
roll?
I can also heal if I have to.
Go ahead,
Luna?
I'll expend a spell slot.
Yeah, Ursa.
I do not remember with torches. I know that fire doesn't necessarily light things up the same way as normal.
Yeah. So
Are there torches that work like lights still?
yes, this would be fairly common knowledge. The way it works is if you are burning something that used to be living, it will give off light and heat like normal. If you are using something else to create fire, fire doesn't naturally create light in this world unless it is burning a thing that used to be alive. And then it gives off the fire and the light.
Does wood count?
The wood would count. Yes.
So organic.
Yep. And
Not necessarily like animal.
right, yeah.
Okay.
Alive, but not necessarily conscious.
Right. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. Let's see. Does anybody want to go investigate the area the creature went, or are you
I
just
kind
gonna?
of do.
kind of do?
Ursa does want to.
Okay.
Addie
But
wants
Ursa is
to-
also so ready to teleport back, like teleport away from this thing if it does anything to scare her.
Makes
Can you
sense.
take people with you?
I don't know
people
if you're
can
keeping
come
track of this, but I healed Danny for 10 HP total.
10 HP.
Oh, thank you so much. Holy shit. God, I should learn some magic. That is so useful. I feel so much better. Holy shit.
You're
I'm very
pretty
glad to
sure
have helped you.
you completely filled her HP. She feels great.
Sweet ass.
So Ursa and Addie are both going to investigate.
Mhm.
Okay. Gonna get both of you to make a perception check as you approach.
I'm not very good at those, but I'll make it.
Mhm.
What is that? 12?
12. Okay.
12.
12.
Yeah.
So you're both making your way over there, in the pitch black magical darkness, but with the torch, it does help some. You're looking for the body of this monster, and as you are looking about, you miss the femur that rolls underneath of your feet, and let's see. Addie, you trip on it and fall over on your face, and you take 1 bludgeoning damage.
That's so
Maybe it's a
rude.
bad idea.
It seems like all of the bones have disconnected. The connective tissue is gone, and all the bones are rolling in the direction of the graveyard.
Oh, okay.
Like they're
I don't think-
moving, but it's doesn't seem to take any interest in you.
I think I
wanna see
let
where it
them.
goes.
Okay.
But we should get the others see if they want to go.
I think they're gonna disappear really soon. I think these
I
things are
really
moving
want
pretty
to see
quick.
it.
Let's just go. Let's go.
We still gotta find this necklace or whatever.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, I'm going to inform Danny of the missing necklace, but also the display.
How
Ugh.
far is the cemetery
It's like
graveyard?
a 20-minute walk.
Oh, I'm not going 20 minutes.
No, I thought it was in like we could see it.
Oh no.
Never mind.
Okay, no. Yeah.
I
I
wouldn't
think
miss up the opportunity to learn.
But I will go back and tell the group. But
Mhm.
like I'm not gonna walk 20 minutes without telling. the group.
Yeah, that's a long time. I think we go back and talk to the group.
Okay.
So you found the display where the necklace used to be, but it's not there anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Well, I thought it would be in the bedroom. If it's not there, all the basement doors were locked. I feel like it would be somewhere down there, would be my best guess.
How much time do we have before they get back at this point?
We should have about another hour.
Okay, so we've got time as long as we hurry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I guess let's
Well,
get down there and
let's-
get to work.
let's do it.
Sounds like a
Whoever's
plan.
going, I don't mind. I just need to know who is staying within my light.
Oh, I also once the Umbran Wall approaches, like it magically just doesn't enter the building, and this is just like expected behavior for all of you. Kailani, this is weird to you because you don't usually see this. You've noticed it in your time in this area, but it still boggles your mind how that works. But to everybody else, that's just normal behavior. Like, you don't think anything
The
of
light
it.
and the dark don't reach.
Yeah. Fel, go ahead.
I just letting you know I used a spell slot and I'm back up to max HP.
Okay.
And I think I'd like to communicate to the party that like I've got the torch that I was using when I was healing Danny, and I'll be like, okay guys, I think if we've only got an hour left, I think we might have to split up once we get in there and like to find this thing. I know we've already checked the top story, the top story and the bottom floor. We haven't technically checked the second one, even though
I will
we were
s-
in it when we got attacked.
I will say,
Is that right?
you've all only been here for about 20 minutes. Like, an hour is a good amount of time to check this place out.
Oh,
You don't
okay.
feel, like, super
Well,
rushed.
I'll communicate to the party that I feel comfortable splitting in like an upstairs group and a downstairs group if that's what the party is interested
Upstairs,
in.
I feel
But
like I'm going downstairs.
I want to go with Addie.
Real quick, I think I'm gonna stick with the rest of you for the rest of this. Does anybody know what the fuck that thing was and why it did?
Oh,
That-
Nixie knows.
yeah,
Nixie
I
knows.
think
a
Nixie
little
knows,
bit.
and I think it was my fault.
Does Nixie say that out loud? Like, is that?
Yeah, I'm excited to feel important attention. Yeah, I've got information.
Yeah.
Wait, you know?
What was that?
Yeah, I'd also love to know.
Oh, Carmen doesn't know. Nixie
Yeah,
knows.
yeah,
Carmen
so-
doesn't remember.
Nixie will relay to you all the information she got earlier, but didn't decide to tell anybody. I am guessing because she wanted to feel important later.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Nixie withholds information until she finds out that A, I can get attention from this, or B, I like you enough to the point where I'm gonna tell you anyway. So if you get bonus points with giving attention to Nixie, you get information freely given to you.
Oh boy.
So, what Nixie would tell you now is that was a bone amalgam, which is a thing that some of you recognize the name, but only like from stories. And she will tell you that that is the thing that people are afraid of being. That's why people are afraid of being near graveyards during the quiet hour. They only appear in those specific conditions. And she will also tell you that she has never met anyone who has personally encountered one before.
Or survived an encounter at all.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, we're the first.
Yeah.
We're very lucky.
Cool.
I
don't-
choose to sit on Danny's head. For light, of course, to provide that. I am very small.
Thanks. I hope I never see one of those again. Let's go inside, I guess.
And that's where we're gonna take our second break. So we discussed for the middle break taking a slightly longer break. Do you all want to take do we want 5 minutes or 10 minutes? I'm fine with either.
I don't need a big break. I already did all my pottying and grabbing a snack before we started.
Or we could just do the 3 minutes. Either way,
Well, I want at least
BRB everybody.
Yeah.
So how about Hey there, beanie booties and boobas. We're back from the ads, bitches. Just gonna kind of hang out for a bit and chat. Just thought we would let you all hear it. We're just waiting on one more person to return. How are you all doing, chat?
It's Ripley. We're exposing Ripley as the slow one.
That's true.
There's no rush. It's fine.
We're
We're
putting
the
a call out
biggest rush.
post. We're putting a call out post on Blue Sky now because screw Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter's awful.
Ah!
Hi,
Hello.
Ark. Hi, Cryptid Bunny. Hello. How are you both doing? Lesbian went to bed. Hi, Pyro. Just scrolling up to see who I've said hi to in the past little while.
I have mac and cheese in my hands, and it's so.
Heck
Oh.
yeah.
Cookie, you
Welcome
can you can throw things at me during D&D. The program is like broken today. I tried to launch it, and it said it's
no.
missing a file folder.
I
And it
got a
pointed me-
toast duck in fishing.
Nice.
Gotta
I said it's
walk on.
missing a file folder, and it pointed me to the directory, and the file folder that it said it's missing is just sitting right there, so I don't know what's going on. But it like won't launch now. Thank you for
No
the hydrate.
potato during D&D.
Well, I throw cookies at you anyways. You have 18 cookies now.
Mm. Thank you.
Wait, I'm in here. I don't have to use text to speech. I can just go rotato, potato, rotato, potato, rotato, potato, rotato, potato, rotato, potato.
It's true, it works.
Butts.
That works too.
Luna,
Yeah.
do you have a butt dance?
I don't. I would need my model to be able to turn around to do that, I feel like. Okay. So, you all return to the inside of the building, I'm guessing?
Wait, is everyone back?
Yep, everybody's back.
Okay.
Heidi, you are muted. I'm guessing that's intentional because you heated up some food?
I forgot.
Oh, you forgot you were muted?
It was on purpose. I am eating more chili.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm gonna mute it again.
Alright.
So, you all return into the building, surveying the damage that this thing caused. Most of the tables and chairs that were down here, though, like, they were plain wood and nothing down here was super expensive. Almost all of the furniture was destroyed in this creature's search for the missing bone that it was looking for before it found you all. It just looks like it just kind of stomped around in a circle and just almost impressively destroyed almost every piece of furniture in here.
I think I look towards Belle and I say, so, lesson learned, let's not pick up random bones.
Hey, wasn't it supposed to be a stealth mission?
Oh,
Well,
Guys are
yeah.
So mad.
I think we're, I mean, it's not like you all did that.
Yeah, I don't. I
Sort
think
of.
this is actually
Yeah,
good for
honestly,
us.
It's his
because
fault
they're not
for
gonna
living
blame
so
a
close
group
to
of
the
people.
bone graveyard thing.
right, kind of their own fault.
Yeah,
Why would
and
you live
I mean,
that close
they
to the
can't-
graveyard?
I think this will throw them off the scent. Honestly, this is for the best.
Yeah,
That'd be true.
could be.
You can
I
tell
mean-
by the shape in the wall exactly what happened anyway, so.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think when
that
he
shape
gets
doesn't
back,
look like any of us.
I don't think when he gets back, he's gonna be like, "Oh shit, I got robbed." Like, you don't put a hole in somebody's wall to rob them.
Bro's
Yeah.
got other problems.
Did
Like a breeze.
Danny said that the basement doors were locked? Is this
Yeah.
correct?
Yep.
Mhm.
Did the bone amalgam do anything to give us easier access to the basement?
No. If anything, it's a little harder to get into the spiral staircase because the outer stone has been, like, crumbled away in a few places, and there's just, like, stones littering the stairs on the way down that have, like, fallen. I mean, it's not like you can't get through. It's just a little more treacherous.
And I still have my thieves' tools for lockpicking.
Well, let's get down there and get some doors open.
Take some look. Yeah.
All right, lead the way.
All right.
What's the marching order here?
I'll
I
go
am sitting
first
on
'cause
Danny's
pick
head.
lock pick.
I'll go second.
I will be behind Addie.
I just need to know who's in the back and in the front.
Me.
I'm third.
Kailani's in back. Okay.
I'm like almost always there.
Okay.
I am wherever Danny chooses to be.
Somewhere in the middle. Okay. At the first door, what are you doing, Fel?
Trying to lockpick.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a lockpicking check.
Not great. I rolled a 7 with my proficiency, so that's 5 total. So 12 total. Sorry.
12 total.
Mhm.
You hear a click as the door unlocks, but you also hear a click as the stairs underneath of you flatten into a slide, and the first 3 of you in line start sliding down the stairs in the circular staircase.
Okay.
Didn't
So
check
there's
for-
more basement below where we are?
Yeah, didn't check for traps.
Can I try to cling onto the wall?
Yeah, make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Okay.
And if anybody else would like to try to not slide down, you can also make a dex saving throw.
That's a
Who
natural
all is-
20.
Who all is sliding?
The first 3 people, which was Fel, me, and someone else.
It was Addie.
Maybe Addie?
Yeah.
Addie. What if Oddbite willingly goes down to follow Addie?
Well,
I got
Addie-
a dirty, disgusting 21.
Okay, Addie, are you trying not to slide down?
I'm trying to slow myself down.
Yeah,
Unless there's something dangerous at the bottom.
but you're letting yourself
don't
go
know.
down. You have no idea what's down there.
Oh my god.
I try to stop yourself.
Try to stop.
Dexterity saving throw.
Okay. 19 without adding anything.
Yeah.
Oh.
You all are easily able to like use the sides of the wall to just stop yourselves from sliding down there. About 20 seconds of just like holding yourselves up and trying to crawl back up slowly. You start to hear a clicking noise, and the stairs return to their normal form.
What the heck? Maybe we should
Oh.
check for traps before we move.
Yeah, I think so. I think
Go
going
through the
forward.
door.
Yeah. But the door is now unlocked.
I unceremoniously and uncautiously step through the door.
Okay.
Gosh.
You go down a slide.
Learning no lessons whatsoever.
Any bones here I can pick up?
No, not that you see. But you enter this room, and this immediately is a storage room of some kind. It is filled with furniture covered with white sheets to prevent dust from getting on it. Just no method to the storage, just couches, chairs, lounges, armoires, all covered in sheets, just kind of haphazardly around this donut-shaped room.
Donut shaped.
They've all been donut-shaped. They're
Around
all
the
circular.
Name
central
another type of
staircase.
furniture.
Oh, right. I was getting excited about donuts.
You could
Oddbite's
try to eat
also
the room.
getting excited about donuts.
I don't want donuts.
Belle, do you do anything when you step in the room? Nothing happens.
I mean,
it's
mostly-
dark in here.
Well, I have my torch out, and I start to give like a once-over looking for the jewel, the necklace that we're looking for.
Okay, perception check.
Go and cast detect magic again.
Kailani did. I
can.
don't think
And it lasts an
Last
hour.
10 minutes though.
It lasts 10 minutes.
Oh.
It has not been 10 minutes.
Oh.
I would say it's been
I
about
think it-
5 minutes.
No, I think it lasts an hour. It takes 10 minutes to cast
Cast?
as a ritual.
No, it says casting time is 1 action plus 10 minutes, but duration is up to 10 minutes as
Mm,
well.
Oh,
Okay.
never mind.
Well, you
I
got-
think detect poison of the seas is an hour. Okay, I'll have to double check that. But either way, for perception, you said?
Mhm.
Not very great, only a 9.
9. You don't notice anything particularly out of the ordinary here.
Can I
Um,
do a perception check?
Investigation.
Yeah. Anybody who enters the room can do a perception check. What was that, Kailani?
Investigation.
What are you investigating? Are you looking at a specific thing in the room? Are you looking, like, what do you?
I mean, I kind of just want to like go around the room and like just do some light moving stuff around
Okay,
to see if I find anything interesting.
sure.
I got a 19 on my perception.
Okay,
To see if my detect magic sees anything.
yeah. Nixie.
30-20.
Okay.
Oh.
Nixie, you don't notice anything out of the ordinary. It just seems like a storage room full of furniture. Kailani, you're
I'm glad
being.
he's got backups for the ones the weird creature monster broke.
They do look a little fancier, but you don't notice until Kailani, you take during your investigations, you pull the sheet off of one of these kind of big, like a big comfy looking chair, you're guessing, as you pull the sheet off. It's a leather chair. You pull the sheet off of another, it's also leather.
Oh.
Almost everything in here is leather.
Exciting.
I think Airsa
Oh,
just says,
people.
maybe don't sit on the furniture.
Could be a trap.
And actually, I think Airsa
That's
is
Eric made a
not
trap.
like generally investigating the room, but immediately goes to one of the. You said there's doors in this room, right?
Oh wait, Danny
Uh,
doesn't know what we found in the weird closet hole.
Oh, no,
I
she
think we
doesn't.
filled. Oh, wait, no, we didn't fill her in.
No,
Oh my God,
we did not fill her in.
As we're discovering the little leather chairs, I'm sitting on Danny's shoulder and I'm like whispering, I'm like, so there was people in the little basement hole, and I think these chairs are also people chairs.
Oh.
Oh,
Cheers for people.
I'm just filling her
what?
in
Or the
on how we found the closet, the stairway, and then what I found downstairs.
well, that's
For the people, by the people.
fucking awful.
And I tell Danny about the wine and the weird stuff, and it's like, you know, maybe your friend. Hold on, what was her name? I got it written down. Jill should have, been
Jess.
grateful.
Jess?
Yeah,
Jess?
Jeff.
Why? Who's Jill? Why do I have that written
I
down?
don't know.
Jill
My-
was
Jill's
the,
from
My
Jack and
mom's
Jill.
name is
Yeah.
Jill.
Jill was
Oh yeah, Jill is.
the nice lady with the cart that owned a adventuring just a supply shop and offered to give you
Fixed
guys
it.
free stuff.
Jess. Maybe Jess should have been very careful.
She had
Um,
those candies.
Oh,
yeah.
there was something. Jess said she was suspicious about something and didn't want to go into it. That makes a lot more sense now. Yeah.
Yeah. I do think though that I am investigating. You said there's doors in this room, right?
Yeah, so this section seems like this donut seems like it is sectioned off into at least 2, possibly 3 rooms. There are 2 doors, one on the
Okay.
northern side and one on the southern side.
I investigate whichever door is closer and try to check it for traps. I do tell the party though, I'm like, hey, I don't know what I'm doing, but I guess I'll go ahead and check one of these.
Yeah,
You might not, don't trust me though. I rolled an 8. I have a -1.
Can I help?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you get
just similar stuff.
advantage.
Yeah, let me go ahead and roll a second die so it's at advantage.
I'll go.
Okay, that's a 15.
I'll go check the other door while you do that.
And
I think
Danny
so.
goes off to check the other door. What was the number?
15.
15. No traps on this door.
Excellent. Okay.
I get started lockpicking if necessary.
It's not locked either.
Oh, well, never mind. Okay. I'll wait for before we open it. I'll wait for everyone else to do everything and for Danny to investigate the other door.
Uh-huh.
No traps here, we're good. This one's locked, though.
Okay, I switch sides, then go over to lockpick that one.
Okay. Airsa, do you open the door?
Yeah, I go ahead and open it.
Inside you see more storage. This is just plain wooden furniture. Not covered, just kind of stacked on top of itself, just filling the room entirely, like floor to ceiling, just chairs haphazardly stacked on top of each other and tables.
Okay. I take a look and I'm like, unless there's something hidden in here, I don't think...
Make a perception check for me.
Okay. 11.
11. You notice that these ones are... Like, the ones that were upstairs were pretty plain and, like, not high quality work. These are even worse. Whoever made these is not good at it. That's all.
Okay.
Lockpicking check from Fel.
Yeah, I rolled it. I got an 11.
11. 11 does not open the door. You are welcome to try again. If you fail a second time, something might happen to your lockpicking kit.
Well, I got a natural 11, so that's 16 this time.
16. The door clicks open.
Whew. This one was tough, guys.
You open the door?
Yeah, swang that thing.
Okay.
Open.
This is just a little closet. You see, like, cleaning supplies, broom, kind of stuff. Your poison sense goes off on a lot of the cleaning materials.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's cleaning material stuff, so bleach and stuff, so that's fine.
Yeah. You're pretty sure you don't want to drink it?
Great. Yeah, no sign of the thing, the necklace.
Nope.
And that's the last door in here?
Magic door? Oh.
Oh yeah, no,
What
Cookie,
was
you're
that,
good.
Kailani?
I was just gonna ask, is my detect magic going off on anything around here?
Make an investigation
Just
check for me if you want.
Following them around.
Oh, are you just
Okay.
looking around in general? Or
Oh, well, I'm like following them, and I'm just trying to see if my detect magic
Okay.
goes off.
who did you follow first?
Followed Tess first.
Okay, make an
Ursa.
Make a perception check for me.
Perception. Okay. 21.
21. There is absolutely definitely nothing magical in this room.
Cool.
Is there any treasure?
Are you gonna check the other room?
Yeah, I want to check the other room.
Okay. Perception check again.
8.
8.
Yeah.
You don't see anything.
These cleaning supplies are so poisonous, but not magic at all. Cookie, try
Can
this.
Okay.
Sorry.
Can I
Hold on,
sniff
yeah, man,
around? Would that accomplish anything?
This I'll give you, just with your passive perception, the strongest thing you can smell in here is the closet full of cleaning stuff. If you want to try to pick up other scents, it's gonna be with disadvantage. But you can make an attempt.
I feel like a necklace doesn't smell like anything.
It might smell like souls. Do you know what souls
Yeah.
smell like?
Mm.
Wait, did you
Rob?
sniff Jess? Or did you get a whiff of Jess? It belonged to her, didn't it? You might be able to pick
Oh.
up her scent.
Did we meet Jess?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we met Jess. Jess
From
gave us the mission.
From the
The bank.
I showed up
Remember
late,
when you
remember?
splashed mud
She was
on
still
me?
there.
Yeah.
She was still
Yeah.
there.
I know, but I wasn't there for introductions.
No, but you might have smelled
fine.
her.
No, that was last
You
session.
don't have
when
to have smelled her
when
butt.
you
It's
saw
fine.
us, and then you ran over to us and you did the splashy.
I'm gonna have you, Oddbite,
Yeah,
make
got me all muddy.
an intelligence check to see how well you can remember her scent, since you weren't there for very long.
11.
11. You wouldn't be able to place her scent.
Never mind.
Dang it, you should have sipped her butt.
Should have said that's introductions 101,
Flashing
baby.
butt on
I
me.
don't know why everyone keeps telling me to do that.
It's
Okay, I didn't
classic
say you
dog
should sniff her
behavior.
butt.
I've never seen a dog do that.
I've
Granted,
seen
I
What
dogs
are you
don't
do
talking
see other
about?
dogs.
Aren't you a dog?
Countered
Yeah,
other
I
dogs.
don't do
We're-
that.
Mm,
I
okay.
live
We're a
alone.
little different.
I've lived alone in the forest my whole life. I don't know what you want me to do.
Okay.
Dude,
You're-
I think
you're a
maybe
talking
you should
dog.
try sniffing a butt sometimes and see what it's like.
I
think you might
know.
like it.
I call not it.
You can sniff mine.
The next person to suggest it, I'm sniffing their butt, okay? That
Sniff my
is a
butt.
I
threat.
never suggested it. I never suggested it.
The next person to suggest it.
All right.
You will
Well,
win if you sniff on my farm.
What do y'all do?
all right. I think I just say, where the hell is this necklace? I mean, where else is there to look?
Well,
Were there
there's,
other rooms that we missed?
there's 2 more floors farther down.
Okay,
Yeah,
down
I
we
guess
go.
Let's go down, yeah.
I have an
Wait,
awful
check
feeling
for
it's gonna
traps.
be on
Check-
the lowest
Check for
floor.
traps.
I
Please
say
check
we
for
start.
traps.
I say we start with the lowest floor first.
Okay,
That way,
and then work
in
our
our
way out.
search, we're on our way out.
Yeah, love it.
That's a good idea.
Wait. Can I do an investigation check as we go down the stairs?
Sure, what are you investigating for? Like, what,
Traps.
on the
Why would you look
stairs?
for traps?
Or...
There were traps on the stairs before. I don't know. There was a slide.
Yeah,
I've never seen a
I
trap.
mean,
I saw a
It's
fun
the
slide.
same flight of stairs that turned into a slope.
Yeah. So when you do an investigation check, you gotta say like a specific area or thing you're investigating is all I'm just trying to get clarifying. So like perception checks are more general area. So
+5 on my investigation. I'm trying to use it.
yeah.
more
So you're
often.
investigating the stairs on the way down.
Yes.
Okay. Investigation check.
Darn it, that's a 10. Oh,
You're
even with my +5.
You're pretty sure there's nothing else? I mean, you can, like, tell that the stairs have that mechanism in them that lets them fold down, but you don't see anything else other than that.
I'm gonna start just jauntily just like making my way to the next door on the way down.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so when we get to the door of where we're going, can I just cast
Or the blow door, I guess,
shield
yeah.
on myself?
Love
You can, but it only lasts 6 seconds.
6
Really?
seconds?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
reaction.
shield is 1 round.
Yeah. You
Oh,
don't
true.
have to cast shield preemptively. If something is about to hit
Okay.
you, you can
You
react.
can, oh,
and
you
do
can
it.
do it.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you stopping at the basement 2 door or going down to basement 3?
Basement 3.
Okay. Who's in the lead right now?
I want to be in the
Miss-
well. I want to be in the lead so I can use the shield spell
Okay.
if I have to.
Sure.
Right.
Uh,
I'll second with my lock picking at the ready.
okay. The 2 of you in front give me perception checks as you reach the bottom of the staircase.
22.
22.
Lovely.
and
Yes.
19.
19. Both
That's a
of
nat
you.
20.
Both of you notice So there's a wall at the bottom of the stairs. It's kind of the stairs end, and it's a cramped little square area with a door to your right, a wall in front of you, and a wall to your left. You both notice that the wall in front of you is on some kind of mechanism. It looks like it could raise up somehow.
Oh, I'll look for like a loose stone on the wall, you know? Like something to push in and activate a ka-chunk.
I'll say with your perception, you would have noticed if there was anything. There isn't. There's no mechanism for moving it. You just notice that it is hinged in a way.
Does anyone... I'm not very strong. Does anyone want to try lift this?
I'm pretty strong. Yeah.
Let's let Addie give it a try. Here, I'll help.
Yeah.
I help Addie
I will
try
cheer
to
you
move
on
this.
because I am useless for strength. I have -2
And
strength.
athletics check with advantage for the help from Airsa.
Oh, thank God.
Provide moral support.
Yeah.
The first was 10. The second one was 11.
Total or
No, strength plus 2, so 13.
athletics? Are you proficient in athletics?
That was strength. Athletic. It's just plus 2. Yeah.
Okay.
13.
Come
on.
So what was the total? 13?
13.
Nixie, were you saying that you were giving her inspiration when you said you were cheering her on, or just...
Yeah, absolutely. That's exactly what I meant. I am
okay.
cheering. I am cheering you on, and I cast inspiration along with it. And I'm like,
So-
you guys can do it. You're so strong because I'm not.
You
Yeah.
can add a d6 if you want to. You are struggling to get it open.
Well, I feel inspired.
Mhm.
But I'm trying to find where I would roll that because I have to
Just
do
roll
it.
a flat d6.
In one of the bottom corners, there's a button that looks like a die, and you can
Yeah.
use that to manually just roll a specific die.
Yes. Oops, I'm rolling multiples. We don't want that. Roll. 1d. It's a 6, baby.
So 19
Hell
total.
yeah!
So
I'm so
Addie and
inspired.
Airsa start lifting up this panel, and it's like grinding, and you hear crunching noises as it's not supposed to be moved this way. You're pretty sure. And it doesn't look like they're quite gonna manage it. And then Nixie gives them some encouragement, and you just feel this magical sense of like inspiration, and like you get a surge of strength, and there's a loud snap, and the whole panel just snaps off completely. And just behind this panel is just the wall is entirely made of very sharp, pointy spikes.
Well, I don't think our magic item is back there. I think that was a trap.
I think so too.
I jump into it. No.
There's not. Wait. So there's nothing behind the spikes?
Just a-
or...
No, it's just at the base of the stairs. The wall is spikes.
So basically,
Oh,
if
so
we
that's
had
what the
gone all
slide
the way
would've-
down the slide, yeah, we probably would have
Yeah.
been spiked.
Ow.
Oh, maybe.
That
I guess we
seems
go upstairs
likely.
then.
Oh, there is a
So they
door
were lying
down
about a
here.
bottom story.
There's another
a
door.
Oh.
Yeah.
My bad. I'm stupid.
The door is to the
Yeah,
other,
that was
like
not
to the
door.
side. Like turn 90
Into there
degrees.
then. Okay.
I call going in first. I want to use my shield if something goes wrong.
Oh,
Actually, first, let's investigate the door. Let's
with your
traps.
perception checks earlier, you would have noticed any traps, and you both rolled very high. There were none. The door
Okay.
is
I wanna-
locked though.
Let's do it, baby. Big money, no Emmys. That is 14.
14. It does not open.
Ah!
Oh,
I'll do it again.
Oof, you can.
But please don't break my lock picks. Come on. Nat 20!
20.
Hell
Yeah.
Nice.
25 total, if you care. If
No,
anyone cares.
Total doesn't matter at that point.
Yeah. I know.
That was a very difficult lock. And Fel exclaims as you succeed at this really tough lock you weren't expecting to be so difficult. And as you exclaim, Nixie, you notice, oh hey, that looks like the lock for the key I have.
Do have a key, guys. There's a key right here. It's about as big as I am. Look, I have a key.
That's all.
I'm so glad.
Amazing.
It's okay. I got to show off my amazing lockpicking skills. It's a cool key that you can wear as a necklace, Nixie.
That was
I cannot.
Pretty good.
It's bigger than me.
Oops.
I might want to learn that from you sometime. That's a skill I haven't picked up. I haven't met anybody who's that good.
Oh yeah, it's luck, baby.
Oh, maybe I should learn that from you.
Well, I'll teach you many things, young one.
Who wants to go in the door?
Me?
Yeah,
You?
Kailani seems excited about danger.
No, only because I can easily deflect danger, and I'm concerned that some individuals in our party are not quite as concerned about the potential danger.
No, you can only deflect danger. That is a attack roll. If it's a saving throw,
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know.
Well, I'm concerned that some individuals in our party make us fall asleep when we are gonna do something so cool in combat.
I am lounging on Danny's shoulder. I'm like, I'm taking this so seriously.
Hey, but I mean, cool lore stuff got to happen because of that, so,
Yeah.
you know. Pros
No,
and cons.
I love
I'm
it. just
sorry,
in
I'm-
character.
New to this. I didn't remember that. I didn't remember.
It's okay.
the
I'm just
concept.
teasing.
Yeah.
We might
This
all
is-
be a little new to this.
It's a fun,
Yeah, no.
memorable moment.
As far as I know,
This is-
none of
this
us
is
have
me
tried to rob a
saying it.
house before.
Mhm.
Yeah. No, this is me saying it
If
in
you're
character.
so-
Out of character, I fucking loved it. In character, I'm like, I was gonna do something cool.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if you're so eager, you can go right ahead.
Oh my god. How about we hold hands and jump into the abyss together?
Whoa, wait, there's an abyss? No.
I say, okay, move over, and I walk through the door.
Okay. You walk through the door. You are in the I don't know what to call the area in a prison that's not a jail cell that can look at all the prison cells.
Oh, okay.
And there are
Prison cells down here?
Yep. There are 3 prison cells,
Are
fairly
they
large.
occupied?
None of them are occupied. One of them looks like it might have been recently occupied. There are blankets that are kind of strewn about the room, and
Horrible.
look, if you want to investigate for more detail, you could. The door to that particular one is wide open. The other 2 are closed.
Belle is fighting back from getting in one and being like, look guys, I'm gonna become a chair soon.
Oh no.
And
Hey, I'd like to investigate that.
humor is very dark.
Yeah.
What was that, Kailani?
I want to investigate the cell.
Yeah.
One of you better hold that door wide open, okay? I'm not getting locked in here.
Investigation.
18.
Just for Kailani, Ersa does go stand by the door.
Oh.
There was clearly a struggle of some kind in this room. Through looking around the room, you find strands of hair, fairly long hair. There are definitely signs of somebody being kept in this room for a few days.
Magic, or has my detect magic worn off?
Your detect magic is still going. No magic in here. Oh, I will say there is like the central area that is overlooking the cells. There's a desk there, just kind of sitting in the middle of the room with a view of all 3 cells. Your detect
I wanna
magic
investigate the
is
desk.
sensing
Oh my God.
something inside one of the drawers of the desk.
Okay, I want to investigate the desk.
Mm-hmm. Go for it.
Oh. 21.
21. Inside the desk, you find mostly just like journals. Most of them have like a single page filled in, and then everything else is blank. They just seem to be
What's
like
it say?
they're just like this person's journal entry for the day. Nothing particularly stands out to you. Just talking about this person's thoughts, feelings, and stuff.
Is it
I
all
will
the same
say
person?
They do seem to be different voices, like written voices. Like it does seem like they're written by different people.
Anybody want to like look at this, see what this means? Some like journals over here. I wonder what's the thing that's like tripping off like the magic sense.
Yeah, that one you can't quite figure out how to get to the drawer that it's in. You can make an investigation check for me.
Okay. 15.
15. You find a hidden compartment under one of the drawers with the help of your magic vision telling you there's definitely something under there. And inside you find a small little wand.
Oh, a wand?
Not even our necklace. Where the heck is this necklace?
Oh, I'm curious. What does this wand do? I think I want to keep it. Can I keep it? Actually, hold on. Is that right?
So
we didn't.
Are you saying this all out loud? Kailani saying this out loud?
I think she is.
I think so, yeah.
This guy unpeoples people. I don't care what you keep.
I think I look at Kailani and I'm like, at this point, like, take his goddamn dog. I don't care. Like, this guy's a piece of... I don't even know. I don't have good enough curse words. I don't have good enough curse words to cuss this guy out, and I'm a sailor, so...
This...
I placed the wand in my bag.
Yeah, you have no idea what it is. You would have to identify or to take a short rest studying the object to figure out what it is. Or
I do not have identify.
You can just go for it and try to use it and see what happens. It might do nothing, or it might do something, but you don't know
It could
what.
kill us all.
Oh no, I
pretty funny, though.
think I'm more careful than that.
I was just making sure you know your options. These are the options Kailani knows exist as a fledgling wizard.
Always keep in mind that sometimes it's really funny to make terrible choices.
It's true.
No, that is true. But like,
I'm not saying you have to do it.
Is there is there anything
And sometimes
like
you
in
cast
the room?
fireball in a place where the whole tower will collapse down onto you. It's fine.
It's chill.
Okay, hold on. We're in the
Structural integrity
basement.
of
I
this
don't
place is
know
already
if
rough.
I want to be.
Yeah, actually, collapsing the building on us in the basement might be a bad idea. But I don't think any of us
Right?
can.
They'll never find us.
I'll wait to test it when we get outside.
Can we save this file and do it, and then go back to our old file?
Quick save.
Yeah, quick save scum here. Yeah.
No.
Dang it.
Oh my god, guys, maybe that's our group name, the Save Scummers.
Oh my.
Yeah. There's not much else in the room.
Nothing else in the desk?
Nothing of
Of
interest.
interest?
Writing
I guess we go to the.
utensils.
There's a one last floor, right?
Yeah, go upstairs.
Second floor.
Well, one last basement
Negative
floor, yeah.
2.
I got my picking. I got my lock picking dice ready.
Okay.
Up to the negative second floor.
Go
Will
ahead and-
my key work on this one?
No.
Oh, yeah, maybe
you do
just going
think that
sneaky.
your key would have worked on the cells, though.
Oh,
Seems like it
Oh.
was the same
Oh.
key.
my bad.
Oh wait, did we check the other cells?
No, but they
We
were
only checked
they were
one.
completely empty. Just
Oh.
bare stone
Yeah, okay.
floor. So what are you doing at the door? Who's doing what?
Investigate for
I'll-
traps.
Yeah, I'll
Investigation.
lock picking a. Yeah, I want to lock pick in a way that doesn't kill us on those
Mhm.
spikes.
So, I guess I'm investigating first.
Mhm.
Ooh, not
I
20,
already-
so that's a 25.
Ooh.
This door is in
Yeah.
fact trapped, and with that crazy high investigation, you can tell it is tied to the same stair trap as before, and is leading down to that wall where the spikes are as well.
So it's already been activated.
Wait.
Like it doesn't have to be.
Oh no!
This
no.
one
It'll
has
go off again.
not been activated.
Question: Can I
Mhm.
tell, like, if it would it activate the slope all the way back to like the negative first floor, which we first checked, or would it do like the same thing where like it just
You rolled
starts
really
at
high,
that door?
so when the first one did it, the whole staircase did it, and you're sure it would do the same thing this time as well.
What type
Okay.
of roll would we need to make
So-
to like disable a trap?
You could do a sleight of hand check if you wanted to try to disable the trap.
I've got a plus
Wouldn't that
5.
run
Does
the
anyone have
risk
more than
of-
that?
No.
Wouldn't that also run the risk
I'd
of
be- Hmm?
setting off the trap, or no?
Yeah. I suggest that Addie and I go downstairs and put that panel back in front of the spikes. It's not going to open anymore because it's broken. So that way, if we slide
Oh.
down, we don't die.
Smart.
Love it.
Okay,
That is smart.
we do that.
So yeah, let's just go back downstairs and pop that panel right back where it goes.
Okay.
Put that thing right
All
back where
right.
it came from. Or
Just-
so help me.
Yell up to us when you've done that.
Right, so
Yeah.
they-
Do we need
they
to make
go
a
do
roll
that.
for it, or probably
No,
not?
That's easy enough to just do.
Okay.
Right.
In
So
fact,
then-
it's easy enough that whether you trigger the trap or not, it doesn't matter. You can roll to disarm it if you want to, but either way, you'll all be fine.
You just have to go
Right.
on a little slide.
Yeah, this roll
I
to
mean,
see if you all
honestly,
go
I-
wee.
At that point, I don't really mind. So I might just go straight for the lock picking rather
Oh.
than
Okay.
Yeah, there's no more danger.
the sliding is fun.
Fel,
You weren't here for it
Fel-
before, Kailani, but it was fun.
Fel kind of smirks a little bit and purposely triggers the trap, and all of you
Oh,
go
no.
sliding down
Oh,
and
come
collide
on.
into
For the
Addie
record-
and Ersa.
Ah!
For the record, I was going back up the stairs already, and I'm like 10 steps up, and then they go out from under me, and I go, "Oh God damn it!"
Well,
But,
during that character choice that Luna made for me,
I thought you were
I
saying you did that because you said you started
No.
lockpicking.
You did
well,
actually.
I-
You said you might.
Yeah.
I just thought like it would just make it like be. It might activate, it might not. Never. Either way,
Oh.
okay. This is
No,
still great.
yeah.
I still love it. I love it. I did roll a total 23 for the lockpick as well. So
Okay, well,
We
trying
got- we
to
got- we got
lockpick
through it,
while
and-
the trap was in place is what triggered it. So I thought you were doing that on purpose.
no, that's okay. I mean,
Okay.
it was my misunderstanding of how things work, but I think Fel probably understood, and
Yeah.
like you said, did a little
Yeah,
smirk while
so
she
it-
locked the lock.
In the future, when it might be a more dangerous situation, if you want to disarm a trap, you just say you're disarming the trap first. Okay. The
Sorry,
doors-
guys.
Yeah. What was your lockpick? Roll?
Total 23.
23. Easy enough. This door clicks open.
Wait. Does anything come out and fall down the slide with us?
No.
Oddbite jumped down after Fel. So I'm tumbling down, very not gracefully.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess
So-
we all make our way back up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I was assuming this is after
Wait,
everybody's
aren't
made
we
their way
going-
back up already.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
In the door now.
No.
Yeah, now we're going in the door.
Yep. Who's going in first?
I don't care in either way. I'll go if nobody else is going first.
Nobody said anything. Nixie flutters in.
I'll follow
Okay,
right behind.
Nixie
Okay.
flutters in.
Nixie, as soon as you enter, you see a fairly small circular room with some very fancy looking displays. Like the actual
Are they
highest
leather?
No, the highest quality like stuff you've seen in here, like fancy woodwork with glass cases with various different jewelries and gemstones displayed in them.
Yes, this is what we were looking for. What? Whoa, I'm so sorry, I'm stuttering. What did the necklace that we are specifically looking for look like?
Let me finish describing what else you see. At
Okay.
the back of the room, there's kind of a lounge, with a person huddled, like kind of sitting cross-legged, on top of it, huddled over something, and you hear mumbling. This person looks very decrepit and has kind of stringy hair, and like they look like an old person just hunched over on this little lounge looking at something and whispering to themselves.
Can I like immediately backtrack? Like if people were following me, I back into them. I'm tiny, so it doesn't do anything, but maybe everyone should also do that.
Go do
I've
that.
also tried backing up because I'm right behind you, but you backed into my face, and I backed up into the person behind me.
Let's get just a dexterity check from the three of you in front as you're all stumbling over
I think
each
I
other.
might be in the button behind
Nixie
Kailani.
got 21.
So Nixie, Kailani, and Irsa, dexterity check.
I got a 21.
Oh, I got 10.
Nixie tries to squeeze through and does so very deftly, but Kailani, you're so surprised by her sudden retreat that you yelp and fall over and make a decent amount of noise, and the person in the room glances over at all of you, and you see these bright golden eyes just shining in the darkness, glaring at all of you. Oh, you're all here. I knew you would be here. I wasn't expecting you here yet, though. That's so interesting. So interesting. Do you all know who I am? Can you tell me who I am?
Do you know who you are?
No.
Are you...
Your name is Bob, and you want to
friend?
help us.
Yeah, are you a friend?
Oh, I don't know. You want me to be?
I think you should be. I think you should be a friend.
Your name is Bob, and you are my best friend.
Bob? Bob's a boy's name. I'm not Bob.
Bobby?
I'm Bobby.
Your name is Bobby, and you're my best friend.
Hey, Danny, do you know this guy?
No. I don't recognize them.
Incredible. I hate this.
Okay, so-
is there a light in here?
No, it's completely dark in here. The only light you see
I am
is
light.
This person's eyes.
I
I'm
am
just
light.
concerned about
And then
other people
at this
being able
point,
to
after
see.
that short exchange, they have stopped looking at you all and turned their vision back to whatever they're holding.
What you got there?
I'm going to flutter high, like closer to the ceiling, but also I wanna see what Bobby has.
Make a perception check for me.
Okay. After I find the word perception on my, there we go.
If it's too dark, I want to light a torch.
I mean, I've had a torch lit throughout, but I don't know if it's
19.
19. You're pretty sure Bobby is holding some kind of necklace.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Oh, dear.
Fantastic.
is my detect magic going off? Can I
Is it the
see
light?
what
Your
it is?
detect magic is going off for about
Okay, wait.
half of the jewelry in this room.
The necklace
Ooh.
was
Oh.
described to us earlier. Is this it?
You're pretty sure. It does match
I'm like,
the description.
I'm over there. I'm like, okay, Bobby has the necklace.
Okay, so
What you got there, friend?
Friend.
oh,
You've
um,
got a friend?
Oh yeah, because it's a spite necklace. There's a soul in there.
yeah.
New friend, like all of you. You want to be new friends?
Yes, let's play dress up. Can I put on the necklace?
Mm.
Ooh.
Isn't the
You can
necklace
put
too
on
big for
this
you?
I love that quick
necklace.
instinct.
And
Put on the necklace.
you get a better look at this person now. She is a very old, hunchbacked woman, very wrinkly, very icky looking. You're not sure she's human. She does not hold out the necklace you're all looking for you to put on. She holds out a different necklace with no gem. It's just a simple chain and offers it to you.
I don't trust it.
It's a bit big for me.
New friend, you don't want my gift?
You know, I will grab it, and I will I have it, and I'll flutter with it. But I cannot. I cannot put this on. I am too small.
Kailani, you do notice that the thing that has been handed to Nixie is magical.
Real quick, does Ersa think that this person could be Fae?
Make a, say, you could either do nature or arcana check. Same for everybody.
Can I make just a big attempt,
got a
performance or
15.
something to just entertain Bobby?
Okay.
Maybe proper distractions will
I got a 15.
earn favor.
You said Arcana
Yeah, or nature.
Or
for everyone?
Arcana or
Or
nature,
nature.
whichever you want.
Wait, with my background, would I even be able to tell?
Yep.
This is so unfamiliar.
Okay.
Yeah,
I got a nat 20.
not 20.
Nice.
Oh, I got a 3 anyways.
My nature's +4,
6.
and I got a dirty 20.
Okay.
Okay.
A lot of you rolled pretty well. Your initial instinct is like, maybe this is like a hag? But then the more you look at her, the more you think that's not the case. You don't think this is a fae creature at all.
Okay.
I'm very familiar
you got
with
that
Fae. She just don't
vibe
look like
at
it.
first, but
I think I mentioned to Nixie anyway, I'm like, and I'm sure that you have something in exchange for this generous gift, right? Because I'm a little worried.
oh no, don't misunderstand. This is not a gift. You don't keep this.
Oh.
You just put it on. You put it
It's
on.
for fun. We're
don't-
playing a game.
Put
We're
it-
playing dress up.
I don't trust
You
this.
put it on,
Odd
and
bite,
then
don't trust.
put it on, and then you are a friend, and then I keep you.
I see.
I don't like odd bite, don't like how that sound.
I'm too small to wear this.
You don't want to be kept as friend?
Look, I want to. I'm telling you, I'm just so small. I'm so itty bitty.
Does
Disappointing.
does this thing
I'm so
Does this
tiny.
tag-
I can't put
Does
it
this
on.
tag
It
look-
won't go on.
Can I cast a spell?
Sure. What's the spell you're
It's gonna be
casting?
I'll be using my last first level spell here
Okay.
because I want to try entangle this hag.
Okay.
Well, she's not technically a hag, we don't think.
Since I'm
yeah,
holding
in
the
fact,
necklace, can I do
most
an
of you
investigation on it to see if I can figure out what it is?
Oh, hold on. Most of you are certain that this is not a hag. She gave off kind of hag vibes at
She's
first,
not a hag.
but not a hag. What was
Yeah,
your
actually-
question, Nixie?
Since I'm holding on to the necklace, can I do something like an investigation to see exactly what I am holding?
You could make an Arcana check. You know it's just a simple chain necklace.
16?
Magical.
16. You're not. You don't really know. You can tell Kailani is kind of eyeing it and like giving you eyes, like there's something up with that thing, like indicating that it's magic in some way to you. You would guess, but you don't really know.
I can't put it on. I'm so small.
So
Yeah, you're casting Entangle.
what would you guys think if I casted like Entangle to like get this thing like so that it can't move, hopefully, and we can take the necklace we need and like get out of here, like run. I want to get party opinion.
I will say this is kind of a tense situation. You wouldn't really be able to discuss this in this moment. There's a lot happening right now.
Yeah.
You kind of have to decide on your own if you want to do that or
I
not.
think I might just do it.
Okay.
Okay. Use my final spell slot. Oh, though to be fair, actually wait, because it's at the end of the room. Nothing else is at the end. Or this person's at the end of the room. Nothing else is at the end of the room right now. Like no
no.
one else. I mean,
Just Nixie.
but she's up in the thing, so
Mm-hmm.
in the sky. Okay, because this is a Well, I'll check because I'm mostly checking area of effect here because it says grasping weeds and vines sprout from the ground in a 20-foot square starting from a point within range, which is 90 feet.
Yeah.
So if I like make that range like be like from like the back
I'm gonna
wall, it
stop
would like
you real quick, and I like what you're doing, but something immediately happens when she starts to notice you making movements, kind of spellcastery. She turns her golden eyes on you, and you feel the spell fizzle from your hands. No. Friends don't cast spells on each other. No. I thought we could have been friends. I don't like you anymore. I'm going to go now. And a portal opens up next to her, and she just tips backwards off of the lounge.
Can I try something? I don't know if it'll work. I'd like to try. If I'm allowed, I can use my second teleport.
Yeah.
To show up next to her and try to snatch the necklace out of her hands.
Ooh, okay.
As she goes
You
through.
can
fully back.
absolutely
I'm gonna try.
do that. Ooh, okay. What kind of check do I want you to do?
I almost think
Who
that
is this old lady? Oh my god.
I would
Bubby.
say you can do sleight of hand or we'll also let you do athletics if you just want to yank it out of her hands, but I'll say the distraction from casting the spell directly before trying to lunge and grab it I'll give you disadvantage if you want to do it with athletics.
Ooh, that's a tough call. I'm gonna try just sleight of hand, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
The dice declare I fail. The dice declare I get a 3.
Ooh. Okay.
Damn. If I hadn't used my spell stuff, like, I mean...
I'm gonna say,
'Cause-
actually, what happens here, Airsa, you are certain that you succeeded. You reach for it, and the necklace is in your hands. And she just looks at you and gives a little wave as she falls through the portal. Goodbye, me new former friends. I hope to meet you again. Goodbye.
Bye, Bobby.
After she leaves, I say, I hope we don't. And then I look at the necklace in my hands.
Yeah, and that's where we're gonna stop for today.
Dang it.
Oh,
That's so mean. That's perfect.
I love this. Real quick, Luna, I'm just guessing because that thing that she did, I'm guessing was like some kind of like counter spell. But like, did I use my last spell slot, or did it get fizzled out before the spell slot?
You did use the spell slot.
Great, good to know. Thank you.
Good question.
Well, that was quite a session.
Uh-huh.
That's so fun.
I told
Thank you so
it
much
was
for
going to be a
DMing.
good one. You're welcome. I have snoozed the ads 3 times already because we went a little bit over, so I gotta find somebody to raid real quick.
Me.
You? Are you streaming?
Me. No.
Yeah, are you live?
Red Tess.
Raid Des.
I'm definitely not live.
You're alive, though.
I am alive.
Yes.
That's true.
Yes.
Let's
Very
see.
yes.
Can I just
Very
say to the
yes.
players here, you guys did. I fucking loved your character work today. You guys were so fun.
There was a lot of
Cookie,
fun things.
Yeah. This
Cookie,
was
your
all
character
so
work.
much
Like, I
fun.
loved the whole like. I loved the dynamic of our team learning to fight with each other, and like the little like argument that I had that Fel had with Kailani. I felt
Fighting in
I feel like
multiple
we're
ways.
we're doing great.
I really
With
like
each
it because
other
I feel
and
like
with each other.
I really like it because I feel like Oddbite does not work with the others when it's fighting. It's just like I'm a bite, I'm a bite, and that's it.
Yeah, we gotta work with you, not
Heck
the other way
It's
around.
Yeah,
delightful.
it's like, well, to be
Alright.
fair, I don't think there was much I could have done to try to save you, but Oddbite didn't really care. So
Well, we will return in 2 weeks for the next episode, episode 5.
What?
And I will
I've got
for Sunday.
say, don't be level 3 at the start of the session, but have it ready to go.
Okay.
Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. We are going to raid out to Sheepito, who very often raids me, is a friend I met through ARC. She is also trans femme. She is playing Tamashi, which I've never heard of before. Go ahead and copy the raid message before we head over there. Top message is for subs. Bottom message is for followers. Never mind. I don't need to make that joke. Okay. I almost make that joke every time I do that little spiel. I just thought you all should know that.
You contemplated it out loud.
Mm.
It's so funny.
Oh, okay. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you,
Bye-bye.
players. Go follow all of the lovely players here.
We exist.
Hi, Cat.
goodbye, everybody.
There's all their channels. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.